The game is obnoxiously loud. I should go get a beverage or something. I'll be right back. I think. Yes, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I'm not gonna do too much of this. It's just more of like, because this is essentially it's a mobile game. You know what I mean? We'll go ahead and get a couple duels in. Also, I have never played. Well, I think I played Master Duel a little bit. I might have played a little bit, but this is a brand new account and other shit. Yeah, we'll get a couple duels in and then play something else. See what happens. But I'm also gonna be dual streaming with Kada. For those that don't know Kada, he is also known as Khalil Too Short. He's got his own things going on, New Black Street, that he does with Atreus. He's also on Saturday Night Hypnosis with me and a gaggle of other goofballs. So go check him out as well. But yeah, when the State of Play goes live, we'll go ahead and get that started. It's gonna be great times, great times. All right. Let's do a little bit. Just a little bit. Just tilt the mic. That makes more sense. As opposed to trying to move the boom arm, I can just tilt the mic. There it is. Oh, you got a new show. Let's go. Hopefully I remember to watch this time. I remember that one time I finally remembered to tune into a Wednesday show and y'all canceled the show. Oh, you talking about midweek hump. Yeah, the midweek hump is still going on. It's more, there are a couple people there. Shags, Green Rock shows up when he can. Grant Gregory and Common Nerd are there, and then they have some other people on every now and then. But yeah, they like me and Amarada and I, we are actually in the works of coming up with our own show. That's probably gonna be happening on Wednesday as well, like Wednesday afternoon. Not for the sake of competing, but legitimately because that's kind of how our schedules work. Like Amarada has a stream that she's on Tuesday afternoons, and she also streams on Thursday. Friday we usually have family over, so we can't really do much afternoon evening streaming. And Saturday obviously I'm streaming. Sunday she streams. Stop it. Monday I'm not sure. Nice, I'll be there. Sweet. But yeah, it's just the way our schedules kind of like fell into place. Also on Thursdays I cook, so even if I wanted to be on the show, I couldn't, because I am. You think Gordon Ramsay, right? Think Gordon Ramsay, Harriet Ainsley, Guy Fieri, like those guys. I'm not that at all. I'm not the greatest cook. I can cook ish, but I'm not the greatest. My salmon is never the same 2 weeks. It's never the same following each other in 2 weeks. So, you know, I cook what I can, when I can, how I can. Otherwise, I just order some shit for everybody. And it's like, hey, look, I did the best I could do. Know what I mean? All right, let's see. Bunch of shit that I don't know what it says, and I don't care right now. I'm just get some duels in. And also because, stop, Rudy. Also because I have like no deck really. I gotta do solo shit and get my bread up before I go in there and just get my shit completely ran through. No, I do know how to duel, so let's see. Let's see how I do with this random ass deck that they were giving. I think I got the sync. No, I got the fusion deck, I believe. I'm about to see how this goes. Scenario. God damn, that's a lot of shit. What was that? Escalation of the Monarchs. Yeah, this. See, I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh! I haven't dueled seriously since like probably when I was in the military back in like 09. That was like the last time I remember actually like hardcore dueling. Like before that, it was my jam. It was like it was Pokemon, Mega Man, Yu-Gi-Oh! For the most part for me, and Sonic. Pokemon, Sonic, Mega Man, Yu-Gi-Oh! Was like the main things I did spent a lot of my time on. So there's a whole bunch of new shit. I stopped right around like Synchro Monsters. Once Synchro started becoming like more of a popular thing, I started falling off, and then they did Exceed, and I didn't give a fuck about that because it made the game more complicated. Then they did that other shit. What was that? Link Summons or whatever the fuck they want to call it. MS dual account, we can farm off each other at some point for gems. I'm fine with that. You won't find me trying to ruin a good time. I'm fine with that. I'm gonna link this account to my phone as well so that I can play off stream and get some shit going. Current Yu-Gi-Oh! Is toxic as fuck. I believe it. I absolutely believe it. Like it went the way of every corporation essentially. Where shit becomes overly complicated and watered down at the same time. It becomes more about like how much money the company can rake in, or I guess the corporation can rake in at this point. Kazuki Takahashi would be absolutely disappointed, and I think so at least. I think Kazuki Takahashi would be absolutely disappointed with the direction that Yu-Gi-Oh's gone. Let's see, escalation on Monarchs. Okay, escalation of the Monarchs is once per turn during your opponent's main phase, battle phase, you can immediately after this effect resolves, tribute summon one monster. I'm pretty sure that has something to do with like a specific card group. Kind of like how hero monsters bounce off of each other. Deal. Fuck it. Let's duel or scenario. Know what I mean? It's cinema, Rudy. Absolute cinema. In this world, some beings embody the concept of destruction. Their dignified appearance and behavior were like those of monarchs. No one knew for what purpose the monarchs sought the destruction of the world. I probably don't really care too much about these plot lines. They're all kind of like samey. Rudy, you can sit anywhere else aside from in front of the door trying to figure out what's going on out there. God damn it, you just want to go down there and fight your son. Yeah, no. Same for COD. Doesn't matter how good you are. If you don't buy the latest gun bundles, I hate this timeline. Yeah, basically that. Like it's become the meta. Like once the meta happens within like, you know, a specific franchise or brand or whatever, the rest of the shit falls to the wayside. Like there's no such thing as favorites. And if you do have favorites from like, you know, a bygone era, you better play the fuck out of them things. Cause either A, that's the only way you're going to be able to win is by like, you know, playing at like a really tight game, or B, you're going to have to break some rules because those cards are no longer in circulation or they're not a part of the rule set anymore. And then you can only have no monster reborns and one pot of greed and other stupid shit like that. Like, fuck off. Fuck off. Reduce everything in our sight to nothingness. Thunder boons before them and trees burn brittle. They boil the mountains and crack the earth. They conjure storms and submerge all into unfathomable darkness. The world steeped in turmoil and rage, subsumed by violence. And when there's nothing more to destroy, they move to the next land, searching for further destruction. Okay, so like they legit live for nothing else but to like destroy shit. Noted. And among the destroyers of this world, there's an alpha. Of course there is. There's always an alpha. Recognize the alpha. Its overwhelming power of the intimidation lays other destroyers prone. I can read. And it possesses untold strength. Erebus, the underworld monarch. Erebus, the underworld monarch, sits on his throne in the darkest of darkness. Darkness is looking on at the destruction of the world as if it were the most natural thing. So I guess I gotta go fight them. That's the plot line. So yeah, I guess the monarchs is what that card would basically be useful for. Now is this my loner deck, or I'm going second? Is it my loner deck, or is it like a loner deck in the sense of I'm just gonna run some shit with a deck? Oh yeah, it's their deck. It's the deck of the this scenario, I guess. When tribute summons are successfully executed, you'll be able to use a range of powerful effects. Take on your opponent with level 5 and 6 monsters. Okay. Soundcheck's off to a good start. Or level 8 monsters that have even more formidable effects. You can also customize this deck in many ways to experiment with dueling with a range of strategies using monarch spell and trap cards that aid with tribute summoning. Stop. Stop or you're going in the kennel. Spell and trap cards that aid with tribute summoning, tribute monsters, different abilities, etc. Cool. That's why I didn't keep the Pokemon Pocket. What do you, oh, 3 cards face down. Excuse me. I'll look at the card in a second. And Pokemon Pocket. I know that game wants people to be whales and spend on packs not worth it. Yeah. People saw EA success and was like, hey, write that down. Dead ass. Like everybody just turned their shit into like fucking loot boxes and microtransactions. Like, fuck off with this shit. Summon. Oh, they're gonna walk me through this shit. Okay. Oh Lord. Sure. Mm-hmm. You can perform an extra tribute summon in this turn because of Eidos the Underworld Squire's effect. Level 8 Mobius the Mega Monarch. What is this? What is this card? This card is normal or special. They make the game so fucking easy to get like powerhouses on the field. Like it's annoying, right? Like here's my idea. Okay, yeah, I did pick the fusion deck. Now that I'm thinking about it, like here's how my strategy would go, right? Lord of D, or is it Lord of Dragons? Lord of D, Flute of Summoning Dragons, bring out 2 Blue Eyes White Dragons, and then like fucking I'm forgetting the name of the ritual monster, the Paladin White Dragon. Get rid of Lord of D, right? Or tribute Lord of D, bring out Paladin White Dragon, sacrifice that, bring out a 3rd Blue Eyes White Dragon, either Ultimate Blue Eyes or Delta Attack. That's a strategy. That requires you to have the perfect hand. This shit right here is just draw a card. You could basically play anything in your deck, like instantly. I don't like that. That makes the game far too fucking easy. Either easy or chancy as hell. It's so dumb. This game is like, here, she, this is how you do this. Yeah, no shit. I've been normal summoned since 2002. Fucking, no, bro. I've been normal summoned since like fucking 99. Since like 99, 2000. Hold up. Oh, 1, 2. Yay, big threat. Activate his effect. Yes. What's this effect? Tribute summon. You can target up to 3 spell. Bam. You can target up 3 spell trap cards on the field. Destroy those targets. If this card was tribute summoned by tributing a water monster, which I think one of those was, add this additional effect. Your opponent cannot activate the targeted cards in response to this. God damn, they make this game so fucking easy. I remember having to make decks based out of like based off of just like pure strategy. Nowadays, they just give you everything that you need to basically. It's like it's gonna be a funny analogy. It's gonna be a funny comparison, right? It's like customizing a gun. Yeah, you can throw on specific sight, specific laser dot or dot laser, god damn it, flashlight, fucking stocks and grips and shit like that. You can put all kinds of customized shit to best work for you, like to make the most ergonomic motions and shit like that. You know, I'm spitballing here, right? You could do all of that stuff, make it all customized, and it's to your liking, it's to your specifications. Or you can go to the gun shop and they'll give you everything that's like the meta for that gun specifically. It's like, what the fuck are we doing? Can I just have some shit that I like and it gets the job done? What are we doing? What are we doing? It's time to cluck like a chicken. What's going on, Dave? If you have a meta deck, your turn takes half a damn day, and you just auto win by locking out your opponent with negates and hand traps. Yeah, basically that. That's basically what all it is. It's like, all right, well, cool. I have this one card that allows me to pull a card from my deck, and you can't stop the card from being summoned. Also, when it's summoned, it negates any effects against it, and also it destroys a card if I did this specific motion, this specific I planned the shit out as exactly as it did, right? And also it wipes your field, and then for every card destroyed, it gets like 3,000 attack points, and it can also attack this turn despite this being turn 1. We used to be a proper society. What are we doing? What are we doing? The music is good though. I like this music. Confirm. Yes. Confirm. Yes. Confirm. Yes. Attack your opponent's life points directly. Jesus Christ, dog. I should have just ended my turn just for the sake of choice. Sword Soul 10 is that Tenny deck? Tengi deck is, I believe, still pretty much unbeatable. That's unfortunate. You just spam the shit out of links and synchros and you insta win. Current Yu-Gi-Oh is very archetype based. Yeah, there's cards everyone plays, but each boss monster is for that deck only. I remember during GX era, I had to plan out my turns. I was scared to face that. Bro! Face downs are the bane of everybody's fucking existence. Fucking Magic Jammer. Somebody throw it out a Magic Jammer where you try to play a fucking where you try to play Hero City. Oh, that's the whole strategy, fam. You're like, God damn it. My frustrations. I used to love those kinds of duels. Like you don't know what your opponent has face down. And I think I had theme decks, right? Like I had a burn deck which was really fucking good. Solar Flare Dragon, if anybody remembers that card. Basically, it can't be targeted for an attack if there's another fire monster on the field. And also, at the end of each battle phase, it inflicts 500 points of life of direct damage to your opponent's life points. You get 2 of those on the field, you're pretty much locking your opponent out until they get like a fissure or some shit like that. I love that kind of stuff. But I mean, it was like it burns like life points. It burns cards out of your opponent's deck. It stalls out the game or something like that. There was strategy at one point. Now it's just so fucking dull. Everything is like an archetype. I had a good zombie deck too. Like one of those decks where it's like, yeah, they had those cards that, you know, you flip face up, you can flip back face down. That was a pretty good time. Or dark hole, man. Dark hole. You sitting there like, bro, I hope this motherfucker don't play dark hole or fissure before I draw my fucking magic gem or anti-magic field or something like that. God damn, those are the times, man. Those are the fucking times. Play back row like harpies. Yeah. Play back row hate like harpies. Yeah, yeah. Absolutely. Shit, man. GX fucking 5Ds is like when it really started to, after 5Ds is when it started going downhill, because 5Ds at least still had a standard as far as fusion goes. Rudy, you got one more chance before you go in your kennel. And then I'll open the door back up for you know, maximum lighting in here. By the way, Orb Earth was an Earth orb for unlocking locked chapters in solo. What? Just give me the fuck. All right, whatever. Just play Edison format. Let's go to remember equip spells. Man, used to flood the field. Used to flood the field. 5 equips on one monster, and I forgot the one equip spell where it's like it increased like the attack. It increases your attack by 500 for each spell card that's on the field. Oh man, good times. People used to do some really creative shit back in the day, like a spellcaster warrior deck. They used to have like, you know, like a drought deck or a burn deck or like a drowning deck, a wave deck, I think they called it, or ocean deck, darkness decks, and all of this. Man, it used to be so fucking good, and now it's just like, we'll give you all the tools to win. No, I want to find the tools. I want to craft some shit. That's what I loved about, like, you know, old school Yu-Gi-Oh, old school, like almost everything really. It's like they allowed for so much customization to where you can do some unique stuff and pull off some really cool shit. And then it just got to a point where it's just like, yeah, just buy the new structure deck. You're good. Mage Power. That was it. Fucking Mage Power was beastly. Have a Mage Power and it was like Axe of Despair. I'm forgetting the other one. I think it was Ring of Malevolence or something like that. Man, I used to I used to go crazy with those things. Good times, good times. All right, I did those. Let's duel. Am I like dueling now, or? Yeah, I think I'm dueling now. So now I get to actually read the cards and try to figure out what the hell to do, huh? Yep, full hand, cool. So who's going first? Me? I think. Yeah. What is this? Eidos. This card's normal special summon during your main phase and tribute summon one monster in addition to your normal summon. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. In addition to your normal summon, you can only gain this effect once per turn. Banish this card from your graveyard and target one monster. 800 with 800 attack, 1000 defense in your graveyard, except Eidos of the Underworld. Squire. Special summon defense position is also you cannot special summon monsters from your extra deck for the rest of the turn. That's the drawback. Okay. You can only use this effect once per turn. That's nice. What is this? I remember when special summoning was a big deal. Like if you had Blackluster Soldier, yes, or Envoy of Beginning. Man, it was good times back then. Was it was it Chaos Black Magician? I believe it was, or Black Chaos Magician. I think it was Chaos Black Magician, if I remember correctly. It was a shit. Cards were banned for years, and then they made more busted cards. Yeah, exactly. Like you basically tamp down on how many Pot of Greed somebody can have in the deck, but then you give them cards that allow them to do the same fucking shit. Goon Room, what's going on? We're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! We're bitching about how Yu-Gi-Oh! Nowadays is just like bullshit in comparison to the previous shit. Send one Monarch spell trap card from your hand to the graveyard, draw 2 cards. Okay, so that's the main effect, I guess. You can banish this card from your graveyard, reveal 3 Monarch spell trap cards from your deck. Your opponent chooses one to add to your hand, shuffle the rest back into your deck. You can only use this effect once a turn. What's this do? At the start of your main phase, banish 3 or 6 random face down cards from your extra deck. Okay. Draw 1 card for every 3 cards banished. So, okay. For the rest of the turn, after this card resolves, you cannot draw any cards by card effects. So I got 2 of those. So I can only use 1 a turn. Okay. Activate this card only if you have no cards in your extra deck and control the tribute summoned monster. Negate the effects of all face-up monsters while on the field. While those monsters are face-up on the field. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, well, I guess. Set that. What does this do again? Nothing that I need right now. What? Cancel. It can only be set? From your extra deck. What the hell? I have an extra deck. It's right there. Oh, the older was goated as fuck. Absolutely was. Dark Magician of Chaos. That's what it was. Remember when Blue Eyes Shining Dragon? Oh, Shining Dragon was like... Shining Dragon was the talk of the fucking town. It was hard to get out, and if you run a pure dragon deck and flood your graveyard with dragons, it just turns into a hard-ass beat. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It was great. Good times. That's like when they made the Egyptian god cards and said you can't use them in duels. It's like, why'd you make them? What are they for, then? Fuck you. I'm going to use house rules. 3 of them bitches in the deck. Go fuck yourself. So, like, I can legit do nothing right now. I don't understand any of this. You can tribute summon 1 monster. In addition to your normal summon, so you can only get this effect once per turn. Okay, well, I mean, I'm gonna wait, I guess. Wait a turn to see what happens. And I can use, was it Candles and get out Blue Eyes Chaos Max and just nuke, yeah. Yeah, even if he doesn't have Kaijus. Oh, Lord. I don't know what the fuck just happened. What do you do? When this card is normal or special summon. So basically when it's on a fucking field, this is... No fucking stipulations ever. Nothing. If you get this shit on the fucking field, it doesn't matter. Just say that. If you summon this card. If this card is summoned. There's all this extra shit, bro. Target up to 2 cards on the field. Destroy those cards. Oh, I remember. Okay, I remember Light Monarch. I remember the Fire Monarch, Dark Monarch, and all those guys. Okay. This card cannot attack the turn its normal summon. Yeah, draw a card from my deck. God cards only support got support last year. Damn, just last year? Cool. Now they're semi-playable in a regular duel. In tournaments, they're garbage. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are, because they got shit that now snuffs out Egyptian gods like they didn't matter at all. Like they weren't an entire fucking arc in the anime. And then span past the arc. Alright, you can tribute summon this card by tributing 1 tribute summon monster. How many times can you say tribute in 1 sentence? This game shouldn't piss me off as much as it does. Only like a few, like 20-ish minutes in, 10, 20 minutes into this shit, and it's already pissing me off. This card is tribute summon. Look at your opponent's hand. Discard 1 card from their hand. Then if it was a monster card, inflict damage to your opponent equal to its original level times 200. This card is tribute summoned by tributing the fire monster. Also inflict 1,000 damage. Yeah, I remember I ran this guy in my fire deck too. I only have 1 of them though. I had like 3 solar flare dragons, 1 of these, Um, I want to say I had like this one warrior, like fire warrior. I can't remember off the top of my head. She had a really cool effect. Either way, let's use this. Fuck was that? It's all the same cards, so whatever. Adia, the Heavenly Squire. Special summon, blah blah blah, from your deck in defense position. Also, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of the turn. You do this with graveyard. You get one card. You can target one of your banished monarch spell trap. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Select, whatever. What's your attack again? 28. See, this is the shit I used to focus on. This is kind of shit I used to look at. It's like, that motherfucker has 2,400 attack points. My motherfucker has 2,800 attack points. I'm pretty sure this trap card has something to do that either negates my attack or destroys this card almost instantaneously, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Can I use these? No, I still can't. I don't know what the fuck those cards do. I'm gonna normal summon this bad boy, like so. Yeah, activate the effect. Special summon this guy. And activate his effect, I think. Normal special summon. You can tribute summon. Can I do that? Yeah, okay, cool. You must tribute 2 monsters. Okay, cool. 1, 2. Right there. Dope. Oh, you motherfucker. Of course he has Dark Hole. What was this? Delg the Dark Monarch. I remember this guy too. You can target up 2 cards in your opponent's graveyard, banish target, then same number of same number of cards. Send the same number of cards from top of their deck to graveyard. Yu-Gi-Oh used to be about bluffing as much as strategy in general. Now it's how many hand traps can I spam? Yeah, basically that. Now it's how quickly can I piss off the opponent, as opposed to can I make this motherfucker sweat harder than he's making me sweat? Basically. God damn, the strategy is gone, fam. What's this effect again? Level times 200. What's your level 6, so is that 1200? I actually fear Dark Hole more than I fear this monster, so yeah, get rid of that shit. Get this shit off the field. Of course. I forgot that card existed too. What was that shit called again? Rush Recklessly? Okay. Well, I ain't got shit else to do. Yeah, can I just play with my deck? I don't want to play with this, like, loner deck. I know my deck better. Restoration of the Monarchs. Activate this card by targeting 1 monster in graveyard, 2,400 attack, 1,000 defense, or 2,800. Can you just whatever? But negate its effects. Also equip it with this card. When this card leaves the field, destroy that monster. Okay, cool. Oh, it's in defense mode? Oh, that's garbage. That's... What's the... Okay, whatever. Whatever. I should have actually just put this guy in attack mode just so they could take life points and I can flip him into attack. But... whatever. I got 3 cards in my hand that I can't use. It's fucking dumb. Like, even if I can't use the card, like, even if the card serves no purpose, I would like to be able to play it. What fuck are we doing here, dog? What the fuck are we doing here? Oh, so now I can just go ahead and use it? Oh, okay, okay. Sure, what the fuck ever. You can tribute this card by tributing one tribute summon monster. Holy shit. When this card is tribute summon, you can target up to 3 spell trap cards on the field. It's that card, Mobius. Stop. What are you? Dark type, okay. What do you do? Once per turn, you can target 2 monarch spell traps in your graveyard, shuffle them in your deck. This card is in your graveyard, you can banish 1 other monarch spell card. Defense position. Okay. Sure, let's set that. The cards have to be worded that way because players literally lawyered their way around the effect. Yeah, I know. Judges also ruled a certain way when a card was vague. It's almost like they kind of like niggas are so afraid of fucking losing that they legitimately argued their way into a dub. It was the dumbest shit. The better times, the dumbest shit nonetheless. Wait, can I not summon this thing? Oh, it's god damn it. That's on me. That's fine. That's on me. Sure. Negate the effects of all faces. Does it matter? What the fuck is this deck, man? I'm just getting a bunch of shit that doesn't matter to me. You can banish this card from your graveyard, reveal 3 monarch spell trap cards from your deck. Your opponent chooses one adds to your hand. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do that. You have a graveyard effect. Noted. Oh, cool. That's the card you pick? Oh. What does this do? Your opponent cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck. When you tribute summon a monster, you can activate one of these effects. Add from your deck to your hand one monster, one strong monster, or one stronger monster. Tribute summon a monster must be face up on the field to activate and to resolve this effect. The pot first. If I could, I would. Unfortunately, I might have fucked up the strategy, but whatever. I mean, I can't really do shit now anyway. I can't summon anything. Oh, okay, when I tribute summon. Gotcha. Activate effect of in your graveyard special summon defense position. Cannot special summon monster from the extra deck for the rest of the turn. Sure. Sure. Text says at the start of your main phase, You can only use that at the start of the turn. Yeah. So you spam that shit. Since Monarchs use the extra deck as fodder, you want to spam it. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Think I'm keeping up here. I hope I am. Stop it. You're up here because you like to fight your son. Otherwise, I wouldn't care. But you and Sydney are both retarded. You can tribute summon this card by attributing one tribute summon monster. This card is tribute summon. You can send 2 Monarch spell traps with different names from your hand and or deck to the graveyard. And if you do, special summon 1 monster, 2400 more attack or defense, 1000 defense from your deck. Return it, but return it to the hand during the end phase. During your opponent's main phase, this card's in your hand. You can banish 1 Monarch. Oh, well, missed that effect. What's going on, Wandering Clown? Actually, no, it's still in my hand. Banish 1 Monarch spell trap card from your graveyard. Like button was taunting me, so I had to slap it. Hey, slap away. Don't let me stop you. Okay, select 3 cards. So let's see, what do we have here? During your opponent's main phase or battle phase, you can immediately, you can immediately after this effect resolves, tribute summon 1 monster. Okay. I didn't select that. Relax. That's not what I meant. Once per turn, oh, shit. Once per turn, you can target 2 Monarch spell cards, spell traps in your graveyard, shuffle them into the deck, and draw 1 card. This card is in your graveyard, can banish 1 other monster from, or 1 other Monarch spell trap in your graveyard. Special summon this card in defense position. Basically another wall. Okay. What do you do? This is one of the things I don't like about like when they give you loner decks, especially loner decks of shit that you don't know. It's like, the fuck am I doing here? You gotta read every card. Got a free coffee today, so I can't complain about much. Hey, nothing wrong with free coffee unless it's poison. Then again, there is the caffeine in it, so I mean, there's the one benefit. As a fiend, if this card is summoned this way, you can discard 1 card and declare 1 attribute. This card becomes the attribute. It can be treated as 2 attributes for the tribute summon. 2 tributes for the tribute summon of a monster with the same attribute as this card. Okay, well, I guess I'll pick that. That sounds pretty useful, especially for the 2 cards I have in my hand right now. Reveal 1 monster in your hand with 2400 attack or 2800 attack. Add spell trap card to your blah blah blah. Except tenacity of the Monarchs. Okay, I don't want that. I hate this card. When this card leaves the field, destroy that monster. Oh, okay, this is the equip card. Noted. 1, 2, and no, I just read that. Do you do poison? You can only activate the. Okay, cool. What do you do? Tribute summon monsters you control cannot be destroyed by card effects. Also, neither player can target them with card effects. Okay, that also sounds pretty useful. So, one of those 3, and then the other 2 go back in the deck. Thank you. I don't have anything in the graveyard, any other graveyard effects. So let me play this face down. And then target T to blah blah blah. Okay. Well, I will summon this guy. You must tribute 2. Okay. I actually meant to put him over 1, but whatever. Add from your deck to your hand. Did I do that correctly? Hold on. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, that's the spell card. Gotcha. Yes, activate Mobius's effect. Yeah, go with Mobius. Cool. So then I will destroy you. What do you do again? Because it'd be kind of funny to just destroy. Well, actually, no, it wouldn't be funny. No, it wouldn't be funny. That's it. Just the one card. Yeah, sure. Activate all the effects. Sure. Give me this. Okay. That's the other shit that kind of confuses me here, right? Like, well, it doesn't confuse me. It just pisses me off. You can destroy a face-down card, but in retaliation, your opponent can activate the spell card, thus making your effect really pointless. It's like I'm forgetting the name of that spell that destroys like it's a quick play spell that you just destroy spells, trap cards with. You play that card, it doesn't negate the effect of the card. It just destroys it. So, you know, it's only useful when it comes to continuous cards or cards that don't have a use yet. Whatever though. This is way too complicated for my small brain. It's an archetype deck. Archetype decks only work if you built or if you know, either built the deck or if you bought it as is and didn't use it at all. They just threw this shit at me and said, hey, this is what you're gonna be using. No time to actually study the cards. Whatever. Know what I mean? Alright, let me activate this. It just means you get off the board. The trap quick play doesn't negate. Yeah, I know what it means. It's just like, it's stupid. That's all I'm saying. Let's bring my boy back, Destalos, right here, next to Mobius. In defense, that's fine. And then I'll go ahead and from different hand deck graveyard. Do special summon one monster from your deck. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Yes. I have to wait. I can't pick a specific. Oh, you can tribute summon this card by attributing one tribute summon. Oh, I read that wrong. Okay, that's on me. Cancel that shit. Don't do that. Don't do that. Wait. Does that not count as a tribute summon? I can't just get rid of these. This goddamn game, man. It will make the game impossible if destroy effect also negated, but then Konami would actually be forced to make a compelling game. Yeah. Yeah, I get. Yeah, sure. This game, though, it's pissing me off right now. Fuck it, I'm just gonna attack. He has nothing he can do. Get that shit off the field. Sick of looking at it. That's my turn. Now watch this motherfucker draw a card that's gonna put like 4 cards back into his hand. During your opponent's main phase, these cards are your hand. Banish one spell. Banish one spell from your graveyard. Tribute summon this card. Wait, what? You can banish one monarch spell trap card from your graveyard immediately after this effect resolves. Tribute summon this card. This is a quick effect. Is it already in the graveyard? Oh, it's in my hand. No, don't do it. Let's see. Yeah, let's do this. Activate this shit, I guess. Declare one attribute for this card. And it's treated as 2 tributes for the tribute summon of a monster. Same attribute as the card. You cannot special summon monsters except monsters with this card's attribute. Wait, go for it. Go for what? Like summoning this thing or using the trap? Because what the fuck is this game doing? That's where I am right now. I'm gonna wait for Dave because Dave's got the strats here. Or he understands this shit better than I do. Let's just put it that way. Also, I forgot to get my drink. Summon the Monarch? Okay. There you go. Get that shit up there. Select cards that go into the graveyard to vanish. Let's go that way. And sure. I guess. So now we got two of them things on the field. Face up defense, of course. Normal summon you. Yes. Sorry, Mobius. I like you, but get off the field. First Monarch will limit some potential. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. What was the first Monarch again? Was that this? Nah, I'm gonna leave it as is. Activate Heavenly Monarch. You send 2 Monarch spell trap cards to the hand deck. Yes. Let's see. So if you would tribute summon if you would tribute a monster for a tribute summon, you can tribute one monster your opponent controls, even though you do not control it. That sounds useful. So let's this is how you know. This is how you can tell somebody who's played Yu-Gi-Oh before, or who plays Yu-Gi-Oh recently, in comparison to someone who has, at one point in time, played it. Like I used to run the shit out of these decks. Like I used to understand exactly what cards going to do, so on and so forth. But it got to a point where it's just so fucking complicated. I stopped caring. Let's just, I don't know, drop Pantheism of the Monarchs. Prioritize cards that have graveyard effects if you want to shoot them. Banish a card from your graveyard. Yeah, let's do that then. And target 2 Monarch spell trap cards in your graveyard. Not that. Give me the voice chat. I can guide you. I don't have the voice chat set up. That's the thing. Unless I can just connect Discord like that. Hello, Rudy. Activate this card by targeting 1 monster in your graveyard. No, I'm keeping that. Tribute a monster for a tribute summon. So I guess, yeah, that one card was the only one I had. Tribute summon monsters you control cannot be sure. I want that. I want that. Let's keep that. Let's drop one of these, I guess. One of the tenacities. Alright. Give me a second. Select the monster to special summon from your deck. Here's that. Oh, Caius. Caius and Erebus. I'm just going to summon Erebus because he's a stronger one. Because he's the leader of it all, I guess. Or, I don't know, put it in my hand, whatever. Whatever that did. Oh, no, that's right, it was his turn. Alright, well, let's put, Let's activate the graveyard effects. Reveal 3 Monarch spell trap cards from your deck. Sure. Nah, just the one. Yeah, let's go with both. Fuck it. Oh shit! No, I didn't mean to use that, but whatever. Whatever, it's fine. So 1, 2. Oh no, sorry, wrong card. Trap card graveyard, shuffle in your deck. Did I read that correctly? Reveal 1 monster in your hand. Add 1 Monarch spell trap card to you. Blah, blah, blah. Should be summon monsters you control cannot be destroyed by card effects. So that, this, and yeah, let's go with those 3. Fuck it. Use pot. Still can't use pot. Oh, at the start of your main phase. Okay, yeah, that's my bad. That's my bad. That's why I couldn't use it. That makes more sense. I know Dave's over there just ripping his hair out right now because I didn't do it. Wait. Yes. Why can't I sack these 2? It's fucking dumb. Fuck it, I'm just gonna attack with them. What do you do again? This card is tribute summon. You can send 2 Monarch spell trap cards with different names in your hand or deck to the graveyard. If you do, shuffle 1 card from your opponent's hand, which they don't have, the graveyard and or their side of the field into the deck. Once per turn, during either player's main phase, if this card is in your graveyard, you can discard 1 Monarch spell card and target 1 monster in your graveyard, 2400 or more attack, 1000 defense, add it to your hand. That's cool. I'm just calmly watching and getting pissed at YouTube for delaying the chat. Yeah, YouTube is it's got that heavy delay. Despite me having, like, you know, low delay on, they're just like, I don't fucking care. Hold this delay. You can send 2 Monarch spell trap cards, different names in your hand deck, to the graveyard. And if you do, special summon 1 monster. During your opponent's main phase, if this card is in your hand, you can banish 1 spell. Okay, so basically your effect is over. From your opponent's hand at random, graveyard or their side of the field into the deck. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I'm gonna be pissed the fuck off if, like, his effect kicks, if this card's effect kicks in. Hello, Erebus. Welcome back. Yes. Let's send that and two Monarch. Oh, I'm keeping that. Keeping that. That's useful. And I can drop one of these, I guess. Let's go with those 2. Get out of here. Now that wifey isn't feeling well, does that mean you're flexing your cooking skills? Nope. Just on Thursdays. Just on Thursdays. Select cards to return to the deck. The fucking face down. How dare you? Get that shit off the field. What do you think this is, huh? Prepare to get raw dogged. Prepare to get absolutely fucked. God damn it. I hate this deck. It's so fucking confusing. That's what you call a fucking Yugi Moto play. I didn't know what the fuck was going on, but I won. Alright. Sweet. Loner, clear my deck. I did not. Oh, okay. I guess I gotta clear it first, and then I can use my deck. Dark orb. That's nice. Nice comeback. Yeah, I guess. I mean, whatever for whatever the fuck it was worth. Hold on. Let me go get some food. I'm hungry. I'll be right back. In a second. All right. Let's see. There's a meatball recipe this Italian chef used to have a video on for Yahoo back in the day. Post a recipe in Discord. Don't let me stop you. Street saying cat for his ass. MC strikes again. Rip for the GOAT, Anthony Mackie. Yeah. Hey, I mean, I kind of expected it was going to be ass, to be real. And just how ass is it going to be? Oh wait, I got access to it here too. All right. Let me go ahead and get this Discord chat jumping. Dave, are you in my Discord? I can guide you. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out here. And why is it abbreviating everything? Streamer mode is enabled. Usernames have been truncated. Disable that shit. What the fuck? How about you don't go changing my shit, Discord? Okay. Well, I have my link, the link for my Discord and Discord. Oh yeah, no, that's right. We got fucking DMs I can just go ahead and jump in the call with. Have we talked? Hold on. What's going on, LG? I don't think we have talked. No, we haven't. Are you there now? Okay. Ah, well, either way, I'm weird that we're not friends on Discord. Drop the link for the Discord. Oh, it's in the description. All that stuff that's in the description. I always keep that there. Ain't shit happening in Discord right now. But the link is available. All right, bet. Let me do this. All right, cool. Yeah. All right, now let's. I don't know if anybody can hear you. I need to turn you up or something.
I don't know, and doesn't really matter. I had to mute you on YouTube so that I don't hear two distinct channels.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I can look at the stream, and I can go through.
Okay.
It's everything has to do with like the order of the cards that you play.
Yeah.
This, like, monarchs basically work as a block to the extra deck because you cannot use the extra deck with them. So you use the extra deck to dump it.
Oh, okay.
So that's why you use pot at the beginning of the turn. So you just play that first, you get the cards, and then you can activate the effects of the monarchs and just get them out on the board as quickly as possible.
Gotcha. That makes some sense now. I guess I can't do this one here. I gotta wait. Huh?
It's just like the texts are just huge, and it takes some time to read through them. But as soon as you like get the gist of it, like most of them do like the same thing, only with certain conditions.
Mm-hmm.
So you can just go to the goal, because the gate is usually like it has a pre-required orb cost.
Yeah.
So just go with the goal for now.
Okay. Blah 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 blah. Heavenly Monarch. I legit don't care about all this. Just skip it. Can I click this and skip?
Yeah.
Here we go. Get that out.
Yeah, it's just the story of the cards.
And that's cute or whatever, but they should have expanded on that shit when, like, you know, the anime was going on.
Yeah, yeah. I think they made like an anime that's based on the story of the cards. Like certain cards were like animated, like Dark Magician, stuff like that.
Hmm.
But yeah, that's the end.
Easy enough.
Even have to, yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna
But
be. I thought it was gonna be more. Well, for that
I
at least.
completely forgot. Like,
I mean, it's
you don't have to do the goal.
yeah, it's whatever. I mean, there's still plenty of other duels that can happen. I was about to say, play the game again, but I'm on some other stuff. Yeah, this don't. I recommend you not play this LG because this game is unnecessarily complicated.
I used to play it. Like, I spent too much time just building like my Blue Eyes deck because I just love the Blue Eyes archetype.
Right.
And this was before they got the recent support that actually made it competitive, or competitive-ish.
Mm-hmm.
So it was just like people spamming Sword Soul or Tenyi or like Six Samurai. Some people played like kaiju decks or some weird archetype shit. I don't know. It just pissed me off because most of the time I was like just sitting at my desk looking at the screen, just waiting for the guy to end his turn, going like, okay, is my turn yet?
Yeah, I used to run hero decks. That was like, if it wasn't like a specific theme deck, it was hero decks for me. That was my jam.
For me, it was like Blue Eyes.
All right, practice. They're going to do here. You're going second. Okay.
Yeah, it's really delayed.
Element Saber.
I could just quote JonTron, going like, "It's awful. It's all fucking awful. It's all every single one of them sucks."
I haven't watched one of his videos in a while.
He just like released his latest one like a few weeks ago, I guess.
Yeah, it pops up. It pops up every now and then on my recommended. I just never actually have a chance to sit down and watch it. Because JonTron videos, you have to sit down and actually pay attention because it's humor and shit. But I'll get to it eventually.
I'm just reading through this like on the stream. I think it's like maybe 10 seconds delayed. But see, while you have 5 element saber monsters in the graveyard, you can use each of their effects to fulfill the special summon conditions for the mighty elemental lords, which is to have 5 monsters of the same attribute in your graveyard as specified in the description. Okay.
Activate Palace of Elemental Lords. Yeah, I'm just gonna blast through the tutorial because
yeah, just blast through it. That one's easy. It's guided.
Let's see, summon this guy, or add it to your hand rather. That's cool. Element Saber ain't got shit on elemental heroes, just saying, or on heroes in general. I'm gonna say activate mana. So activate mana, summon or send to the graveyard Nalu and another Nalu. Summon this guy and face up attack. Depending on the attribute of Element Sabers sent to the graveyard, Element Saber La Palia mana activate these fucking names. Activates powerful effects that protect you and your monsters when special summon. That's cool. Place of Elemental Lords has an effect that increases your monster's attack defense depending on the number of different attributes of monsters in the graveyard. There are currently 2. Oh, okay, I see what they mean. Basically, the Palace of the Lords increases attack. It increases the attack based on the different types that are in the graveyard.
Yeah, different attributes. Yeah, it's basically an attribute-based deck. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what you're gonna be thinking about when summoning certain monsters. But yeah, if you could like share your screen on Discord so I can like follow it in real time, because this is like 10 seconds delayed.
Easy. Blah 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 blah. Smoother video. I don't care about smoother video right now.
Fuck the smoothness. I'm reading.
Right. Frame rate. I guess it's gonna be locked 720 30. I don't care. It's good enough for me.
Yeah,
See,
it
it's
doesn't matter.
visible.
Yeah, good. Yeah. Okay, one motion. When hand to graveyard, target one monster in the graveyard except Nalu. Add it to your hand. Okay. Go ahead, activate the effect. That's what the tutorial says.
Gotcha. Oh, what is it? Oh.
Yeah, the graveyard effect. You activate Nalu.
Select an attribute. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Any. Well, doesn't matter.
Mallow as well with the an attack with 2 powered up monsters.
Yeah, go ahead.
Whatever happened to the days when people had like just 2 level 6 5 6 monsters and like 1 or 2 level 7 or 8, and then the rest of the deck was just like 4s and below. That was great. Those are good times. I miss those days.
Special summons and extra deck summons. It's like it made the game faster, but at the same time it made the game longer because special summons don't have a limit.
Right.
As opposed to normal summons, because normal summoning you can do just 1. Tribute summoning counts as a normal summon, so it also counts as 1. But special summon you can basically spam. So Konami thought, hey, let's bring out more special summon monsters. Oh, let's just make every single effect monster being able to special summon itself. And then all of a sudden you're getting overwhelmed with like special summoning, and normal summoning is just for pussies. For me, it really ruined the game because it would make an opponent's turn or your turn just long.
Right.
Unnecessarily long, because you're just cycling through monsters, activating their effects, and most of the time your opponent just sits there going like, okay, when is this shit gonna end?
Yeah, just pretty much waiting.
Yeah.
Going second.
That's why I love classic Yu-Gi-Oh! And I played it with my cousin, like with old cards.
Oh yeah.
And it was like the most fun stuff. Like I beat him with Summon Skull. Like,
oh, classic.
you just bring out normal beat stick, and it's just phenomenal.
It's like you know who your powerhouse is in your deck, and that's who you're trying to get on the
Exactly.
field, as opposed to basically using the whole deck to like wall, not wall, but like kind of like you're using every single card in the deck kind of thing.
Yeah, you're just locking them out.
Right.
Use pot first. Because even this deck, it doesn't use the extra deck, so you just dump it.
Okay.
Then you go 6 cards, yeah.
Cool.
And you draw 2. Good. Okay, now, yeah, bring up Palace.
Alright.
Okay, let's see those traps, if we can set them. Destroy each monster whose attack is higher than its original attack. Okay, you want to set that if he nukes your board, so you want to get that down. So let's do the other one. Your opponent cannot target Palace and the elemental lords you control with this with card effects, and it cannot be destroyed by card effects. Once per turn, you contribute 1 monster, special summon 1 element saber monster from your deck with a different original attribute than the monsters. You can send this face-up card from the field to the graveyard, discard your entire hand, and add an elemental lord monster from your graveyard to your hand, equal to the number of cards discarded. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, you can set that. Now let's see what Nalu can do.
Alright.
I believe like the previous time Nalu was, once per turn you can send 1 element saber monster from your hand to the graveyard, then target 1 element saber or elemental lord monster in your graveyard except Nalu, add it to your hand. Once per turn, if this card is in the graveyard, okay, that doesn't matter right now. So if you summon it, this thing targets your graveyard. No, don't summon it. Let's see Malo. Once per turn, you can send 1 element saber from your hand to the graveyard. Send 1 element saber From your deck to the graveyard, set Mallow. Okay, go with that one.
Alright.
Because you can then send Nalu to the graveyard, activate the effect. Okay. Once per turn, you can add 1 element saver monster from your deck to your hand, but skip the battle phase of your next turn, even if this card leaves the field. Once per turn, if an element saver monster from your hand or field would send a card or cards from the hand to the graveyard to activate the effect, you can send that many element saver monsters from your deck to the graveyard instead. Okay, that's actually kind of interesting. I don't know which one of these you can activate, but let's go with that one. Activate the Palace, because then we can spare Nalu for something else. Okay, now let's see what graveyard effects these cards actually have. Scroll down. Once per turn, if this card is in the graveyard, I believe that's what it says. Like, scroll down on the effect of...
Oh, okay.
You can declare 1 attribute. This card is in the graveyard, becomes that attribute until the end of the next turn. Okay, so that's just Element Saber effect. Okay, so you can send that one. You can send Aina. Go with the second one. And now you can activate the effects. Wait. Don't. We're waiting for the Lords. Then we can activate, because it ends on the next turn. So now I think the best thing would be to end the turn. Go back to the Palace for a minute. Once per turn, if an element saver monster from your hand or field will be sent to the graveyard. Okay. But the first effect, it says... can you scroll up? Once per turn, you can add 1 element saver monster from your deck to your hand, but skip the battle phase of your next turn. Don't do that. Skip turn.
Okay, so just end turn?
Yeah, just end turn, yeah. For now, you have a board that is equal to his, so I don't think he's gonna attack, and if he does, we do have a backup. Okay, what did he activate?
This guy.
Once per turn, quick effect. You can send 1 element saver monster from your hand to the graveyard, then target 1 face-up monster in the field, change it to face-down defense position. Oh, I see what he wants to do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, activate the second trap.
This one.
That one. Okay, you can send this face-up card from your field to the graveyard. Discard your entire hand, then add elemental lord monsters from your graveyard to your hand. No, that's useless.
Okay.
The upper effect says tribute 1 monster, special summon 1 elemental saber monster from your deck with a different original attribute to that monster. Technically, that would negate his effect to put that card in face-down defense position, but it will still leave the field. But you have a backup, so activate the effect, yeah. Yeah, tribute that one. Confirm it. And yeah, activate that one now.
Alright. Exactly. Okay.
Yeah, activate.
Not bad, not bad.
So now, all of the monsters that have a different original attack are destroyed. Now you can special summon another one. Go with the level 4.
Yeah. La Puila, or whatever.
Yeah, once per turn, when a spell or trap card is activated, quick effect, you can send 1 element saver monster from your hand to the graveyard, and negate the activation if you do destroy it. Yeah, go with that one.
Alright.
Face up defense position.
Whoa! Wait.
Because it has stronger defense.
Right. Call the Haunted. That's a classic.
Yep. Activate it. Yes. Yes, activate. Okay, now you can send any.
Okay.
Yeah, the level 2. Because once per turn, if that card is in the graveyard, you can change the attribute. So
Gotcha.
that's what you use to get the Elemental Lord out.
Right.
Okay, that's a bullshit move, but okay.
Tends to happen.
Tends to happen, yeah.
The hell was that? Oh, Parallel Twister. One other spell
Yeah.
trap card graveyard. You can see target one on the field, destroy it. Okay. Cool.
Okay, that's good. We have another one. Go ahead. Set it. No, wait. Before you set it, first play pot. Yeah. 6 cards. Because basically you're dumping.
Right.
Oh, cool. I believe you can summon that lord.
Oh.
Element Saber. Wait. The second card. in
Oh,
your hand.
okay. Grand Soil.
You see, it's glowing. The one that's glowing.
Oh,
one gold.
okay.
That means an effect can be activated. You can send 2 other monsters from your hand to the graveyard. Special summon this card from your hand. You can only use this effect of Element Saber Lapuya mana once per turn. Apply the following effects to Element Saber and Elemental Lord monsters you control. Attributes of any Element Saber monster sent to the graveyard to activate this card effect. Okay. Okay, activate the effect.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, go with that one. Select. Select a card to send to the graveyard. Go with the deck again.
Okay. Pretty much the same card, this one.
Level 2, yeah. See if it's stronger in the attack, so go with the attack position. I need to first see it. I can't see the attack.
Oh.
I think, yeah, it's stronger in the attack position, so yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, strong.
Cool.
Okay, now you have an Elemental Lord in your hand. Let's see what he has. Let's see what the Earth
This
Lord
guy.
has. Cannot be normal summoner set. Must be special summoned from your hand by having exactly 5 Earth monsters in your graveyard. When this card is special summoned, you can target 1 monster in either player's graveyard. Special summon that target. You can use this effective once per turn. If this face-up card leaves the field, skip the battle phase of the next turn. You can now activate the graveyard effects.
Okay.
Because now your graveyard is full of Element Saber cards. So basically, change them all to Earth.
Gotcha.
Or 5 of them to Earth. No, cancel that. You don't need that for now. Go ahead. Again.
This one.
Yeah. Doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
You just change. No, to Earth. All of them to Earth. So that's your second one.
Holy shit.
Third one. Fourth. And fifth.
And leave it as...
And yeah, why can't you summon it?
Exactly 5 Earth monsters. I think I have 6 right now.
Oh.
Damn. I wasn't even paying attention. Hold on. So yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, son of a bitch.
7
We forgot
actually.
about those. Yeah,
Yeah.
we forgot about
Okay.
those.
That's fine.
That was a mistake. That's a mistake on my part. I didn't follow.
That's cool.
Oh, wait. We can change those. Activate it.
Oh! Correct, correct.
So to anyone, like light.
Right.
And that one to light too. So you bump up the attack of that guy. Okay, now you can special summon him.
There we go.
Face up attack position.
State of play about to start. All right, give me a second. I'll be right there. Activate the effect of Grand Soil.
Target one monster in either player's graveyard, special summon it. Yeah. Now, special summon any one of them that has like a big attack or whatever. So let's go with. Yeah, sure. You can summon that one. Yeah, you can summon Malu. No. You don't need that one yet. Face up attack.
Cool.
Now, go into battle phase. Use Malu to attack him.
Hold on, what's this effect?
Yeah, you basically flip them, but you want to do
Oh, you want to
damage,
do, yeah, I want life points stuff.
Yeah. Nah, don't activate anything. Just cancel that.
Cool.
It's really annoying. Now nuke him.
Have you enjoyed the horror babble stories? I'm not sure what that is. But I'll go ahead and say yes.
I misplayed this, but it's like I'm kind of thinking on the fly.
Right, it's fine. He's about to draw a dark hole. I mean, he has nothing in his hand as it is, so.
I don't think he has dark hole. No, just no.
Yeah, it's
you
pretty
don't
much.
really need. You don't really have to like do anything.
Right, it's just an attack at this point.
Yeah, just attack him, just regular attack, and just finish it.
Go to sleep, good sir. No effects.
You want to activate an effect while you're winning? No.
And fuck myself all the way up.
It's like, let me activate something that's gonna fuck me up. No.
Yeah, that's that thin line between hubris and confidence.
It's awful.
Oh shit! There we go.
This deck was terrible.
Oh, I can tell. I don't like a lot of this new shit as it is.
It can get back to like these things, and you'll basically like unlock additional stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But you need to like play the other decks to get these orbs.
Right.
So you can go through the gate and play additional duels.
Okay.
But you can use your own deck for that one. Which
Good.
Is good. Yeah.
It's pretty much because I got the Blue Eyes deck, the fusion deck. But yeah, appreciate it helping me make sense of this somewhat. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this state of play started now.
All right. It was fun playing this game again.
Or at least walking through it.
Makes me sick. But yeah, I'm gonna quit the call so I don't disturb the stream.
All right.
All right.
All right. Peace. That was cool. Let's get into this. I'm gonna close this game. Game, shut up. Can I just? Nah, I guess I just close it. That's fine. It's closed. Let's start up Chrome. Oh boy, I have to jump into a call here. It's gonna be with Kata, provided he dropped the freaking link. He didn't drop the freaking link. What a moron. All right, guess I'll just go ahead and start the state of play myself. Let's go watch the state of play. Let's go to YouTube. State of play 2025. It's live now. Fuck you, I'm starting from the beginning because I'm gonna pause anyway. Oh, not the very beginning. That's like 9 fucking minutes. Hold up. Or 10 minutes. Oh, wait. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. Okay, give me a second. Not Discord. Screen's black. Oh, I know. Give me a second. There we go. Cool. Splendiferous. Fantastico. I'm obviously going to skip the head here. Let me resize this. Oh, so that's not what I wanted to do. Bring that back out. Give me this screen. No. God dang it. Where's my Chrome screen? Because it wants to be freaking goofy. Don't worry, guys. You can look at my tabs and see that I have nothing up here that's porn related. Nothing to expose here. Not gonna catch me with my pants down. Not happening. That's reserved for Amarada alone. All right, there we go. That should be good. Let's jump ahead. Oh, we're not that far off. All right, let's check this out. I guess I'm not watching it with Kata since Kata wants to be a punk. Of course, you open with my jam.
I had no idea just how big the world is.
Oops. Sorry.
Stand witness to how its existence unfolds.
Yeah. Wilds. I'm getting this. Oh, look, it's a game that looks great on PS5, but looks like crap on every PC that's stronger than PS5. Oh, they're adding Mizutsune. Okay, that's cool. I like Mizutsune. Guild Knight. I mean, I get to run around looking like what's the boy's name? The Musketeers.
モンスターハンターワイルズプロデューサーの辻本です。無料タイトル
My
アップデ
boy
ート第1弾の追加モンスターとして玉三つが決定いたしました。この他にもタイトルアップデート第1弾で追加されるコンテンツはまだありますが、詳細は改めてお知らせしたいと思っております。本作は発売後に数回のタイトルアップデートを予定しています。タイトルアップデート計画については追ってお知らせしますので、今後の情報にご期待ください。
Nice.
2月28日の発
I
売
like
まで
music in it.
あと少し。
February
皆様に
28th,
楽
that's
しん
in
で
a
いただ
couple
けるこ
weeks.
とを心よりお待ちしております。本日の発表は以上となります。引き続きステートオブプレイをお楽しみください。
They don't snap like Nintendo does, like the Switch with the 2 Nintendo Switch.
Forged to unleash vengeance.
Streets from the creators of Streets 4. So
It is the soul.
is that Datimo, I think? Oh shit, is this Shinobi? This is Shinobi, ain't it? This better be fucking Shinobi. I will buy this. I love. Give me more Sega classics.
Soaring where others would not dare. Striking with lethal precision.
Yup, Shinobi. I know that move. I know that move. This is Shinobi. Hell yeah.
Each weapon a tool.
Yo, Dadimu's been killing it with these games. I'm not gonna lie.
This is the mastery of the
Streets of
shinobi.
Rage, the Turtles game. I think it was what, Shredder's Revenge.
The legend continues.
Yep, there it is. And that's this year. Okay. Sweet. That's another game I'm getting for the Switch. Another Sonic game. Oh, it's Sonic Racing. Okay. Oh, Sonic, what's that shit called? Sonic Supercharged, or not Supercharged. Sonic Racing. I don't know, Sega Racing. I forgot what it's called. Team Sonic Racing. That's what it was. So I think it's a conspiracy between Sony and Nvidia to make every PC game look blurry, like blurry diarrhea, so people go back to console. Yeah, probably. I wouldn't be surprised. This is just another soundtrack for me to download. Not download, but another soundtrack for me to put on my put in my playlist. My extensive video game music playlist. Crosswords. So yeah, it's a new Sonic game. But is my boy Espio in this game? Hook it up.
Break free. Become unbound from the laws that govern reality.
Shit, goddamn.
To turn
Absolutely.
time once again.
Let me turn this up, actually. Give you guys a little more audio.
Over parallel worlds. As their fates begin to intertwine, the battle to alter destiny.
Is this another Megami Tensei game?
Embark on a journey alongside gods, heroes, and monsters of bygone eras. The anomalies, known as Digimon.
Oh! There's another Cyber story? Or Digimon story? Cyber Suit 3? I mean, it's basically the same shit. Let's be real.
Seize the future.
Okay.
Together,
War Greymon, Omnimon. Let's go.
Story of a bond that transcends
Yeah,
time.
Digimon Story 3. Is that Time Stranger? Or Stranger? Oh, yeah, Stranger. Time Stranger. I got the other two. But the issue with that is that mine says Complete Edition, so I'm not entirely sure
大家好，我是
if
输入之魂的创作者
if
杨
this
斌。
counts as a
从
continuation.
独立开发者到今天与
It definitely
PlayStation
does,
携
but I'm
手
just
这
being
一路
funny.
走来已历经10年。输入之魂结合了流畅爽快的战斗体验与丰富多样的世界设计，玩家将在各具风格的场景
Yo,
中
this
探
man is
索，
speaking full
面
ass
对充满
Chinese.
个性的敌人，同时与有趣的角色互动，逐步揭开精彩的故事。接下来，我非常激动地向大家展示全新的游戏预告，并正式确认游戏的发
Game's
布日
release
期
date. China Hero Project. What's this?
I keep having the same dream. A
Is that
horrible
Yukiko?
dream where monsters invade our world. A powerful being falls from the sky. And when it seems they might vanquish the invaders, the dream ends. Is this really just a dream?
Or is it just
My
fantasy?
only hope lies with you.
Come, Kaiser. We will travel across worlds, leap through dimensions together.
It's Final Fantasy 17. China Edition.
I see great power within you, a destiny waiting to be fulfilled.
Bro, you can fly. There you go. You can fly like a normal person.
The blade in your hand.
Looks pretty interesting. Nice action. Like how this looks.
You never wanted to be a hero,
Hey, baby.
but for humanity's sake, you must.
Then give me your power, Arena.
Lost soul aside. Okay. Well,
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
hi, Sean
We've
Benson.
got several updates today.
If there's,
from partners around the world, starting
Out of
with
the
news
two of
from
us,
the
out of
Like a
me and
Dragon
Amarada,
series.
if anybody's gonna be playing that game, it's more than likely gonna be Amarada.
First up, a playable demo of Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii arrives on PS5 this Friday. Players could try out 2 battle styles, including Goro Majima's new Sidon style, as well as engage in naval battles at the Pirates Coliseum.
Interesting. With that fucking face.
Sega and Mint Rocket joined forces in Ichiban's Holiday, a new crossover DLC coming to Dave the Diver. Ichiban Kasuga
Dave the
and
Diver's
other
doing
Like a Dragon
crossovers with
characters
everybody.
team up to thwart a gang of troublemakers
They just did a
in classic
crossover with
beat-'em-up
Shift
style,
Up.
all while
I think it's for
perfecting new
Zenless Zone.
recipes at
No, not
Boston
Zenless Zone,
Sushi.
but whatever that game was.
Dave the Diver Ichiban's Holiday arrives this April on
Stellar Blade,
PS5
there we
and
go.
PS4. The Splitgate 2 alpha begins February 27th on PS5. Use portals and futuristic physics to dominate the arena, and play a new 24-player mode where 3 teams
Going
compete
full
on a massive
AC4.
map.
Yep. Hope they use the same ship mechanics because those are some
Ladies
pretty
and
good.
gentlemen, my name is Paul
Paul,
Heyman.
Paul fucking
I'm
Heyman.
here to give you an exclusive first look.
Best
in the
manager since
future
Paul Bearer.
of the WWE 2K franchise. Introducing the Island. With the Island, players enter an online environment filled with WWE-themed landmarks, quests, live events, and shops.
Was that Batista?
With up to 50 other players at a
Look at this
time.
frame rate, fam. Ah!
Island also
I can
offers
count them shits.
customization, giving players the chance to personalize their My Superstars like never before. as the first of its kind for the franchise, the island is not just an addition, it's a bold step toward the future. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the island.
If it wasn't WWE, I might give that a chance. If it wasn't WWE. Oh, you know, the continuation of Borderlands.
I'm Randy from Gearbox. And I'm Randy from Gearbox. And you know why we're here. We're here for you.
Yeah,
Are
Randy
you ready?
Pitchford's here to
It's
find another
2025,
USB drive.
And every day we are getting closer
Another flash
to the
drive with another
launch
girl that
of
can do another
Borderlands
trick.
4. Let's go!
Wake up and I'm feeling like a I wake up feeling like I'm brand new. I wake up feeling like I'm brand new. You don't wanna try me. I'm on different timing. You don't wanna try me. I'm on different timing. We have to beat like coming off the heat like we step on the beat like
The music is good.
wake up and I'm feeling like a punk. Be my friend. Wake up and I'm feeling like a punk.
Break free from what? That's good music. I like it.
Wake up and I'm feeling like a punk.
Like
so
a puck?
Badass, so much fun. I want more. We don't have to wait long now. Borderlands
just say you
4
want more,
is
you're
going to
making it.
break
Shut up.
Free for
Shut
a
up.
special state of play this spring, focused exclusively on Borderlands 4. And we're diving deep, you guys. Join us. Borderlands 4, state of play for combat, fault
I could
hunters,
never get into
action skills,
Borderlands.
exploration,
I
and
tried
discovery,
playing the first
everything.
game.
You're
I
gonna
got
see
to a
more
certain
guns
point
than
and it
you
just
can
got
even
boring.
count, all on PlayStation 5.
Then I tried the second game, it got
Randy, do you have
boring. I
anything
got
else
the
for
third
us?
game, it's
I think I do,
boring.
Randy. Well, what is it? Don't hold out on me, Randy. I'll feed you,
2K
baby bird.
games
Who
where
wants
you
a
will
launch
encounter
date
more
for
bugs than any
Borderlands
matches.
4?
Yeah,
Randy?
true that, Dave. True that.
Borderlands 4 launches worldwide for everyone on September 23rd, 2025. We got work to do. See you in spring.
Oh boy. From the maker of It Takes Two. Oh, it's this game. I don't care for this game because I don't care for the dude, I should say. The guy that's always like, fuck the Oscars. Yeah, that piece of shit. I don't care much for him.
Through more of your crazy stories, my crazy stories. But how are we supposed to get out of here if we don't start to trust each other?
I don't need your trust.
Well, I kind of need yours.
2, 1, go!
I took inspiration for this story from when me and my sister were younger.
Look at all of this.
It's amazing.
I base the story around my dad. All I can do is
Iron Man
write
suits.
this silly story. Oh, we'll face it together. We got this. Yeah.
Follow my lead. Are you for real, Zoe?
I wrote it when I was a kid.
What sort of devil child were you?
Hands above your head.
I will give this guy a little bit credit in saying that It Takes Two and this game right here are not his only games that he's made, or that he's been a part of at least. Like a lot of the games that comes out of this guy's studio, they are heavily focused on like actual co-op, like true co-op, not just like two people playing on the screen at the same time, but you have to work together to get through the stage kind of deal, like puzzles and other challenges and stuff like that. I'll give him credit in that for sure. Insufferable characters. This is sell like hotcakes. Yeah, pretty much. Though to be fair, It Takes Two sold. Though also to be fair, that was a mother and father game, like a parental game. Two parents, piece of shit parents who, you know, kind of have to bring themselves back together to take care of their family. But we'll see how this goes. Split fiction. Presentation didn't look bad. It also made so only one person. It also made so only one person has to buy the game. Yeah, that too. Oh, is this that Heretic game? Prophet Heretic? No, it's not. Okay.
Status report. Looks like it penetrated through there.
Oh, this is Alien.
Inspect the hull damage first.
It's Alien, ain't it?
Doesn't look too bad.
Doesn't look too good either. What is that?
You feeling all right?
My body's going one way and my mind's going another.
What is that? This ship is infected with an alien organism. It still doesn't feel real sometimes.
Never forget why you started.
Is that the black chick from that played in the James Bond movie?
Mercy.
The most recent one?
Do you think Williams knows more about this substance than he's letting on? You can't take any chances with him.
That is her. God damn it. Stop casting actors in your fucking video games.
It's replicating the human form. It's replacing us.
Just go make a fucking movie, damn it.
But if you're still out there, you deserve the truth.
Oh, Directive 8020. This is not Alien at all. Yeah, that's the chick from the fucking Tomorrow Never Dies, I think. No, not Tomorrow Never Dies. A Good Time to Die, or some shit like that. Whatever the most recent fucking James Bond movie was.
So let me explain the situation.
Oh, great. Five Nights.
Has gone missing, leaving our property abandoned in his warehouse.
Another Five Nights game. Here, I'm gonna turn off the light for ambient effect.
And retrieve the technology that he was developing for us. It's a kind of prototype endoskeleton that can adapt to any costume and become any character. We suspect it may be malfunctioning, so just be aware of the slim but non-zero chance that you could sustain significant injuries while attempting to retrieve it, including but not limited to death or dismemberment.
From Dawn people. They shouldn't interact with the movie anyway.
But just in case, we suggest you get your affairs in order before arriving.
Oh, you're talking about Until Dawn, not From Dawn. But yeah, I know what you mean. Skip it entirely, just watch it on YouTube. Yeah, basically. Secret of the Minute. Now,
thank you for being a valued member of the Fazbear team.
I'm not even upset with the continuation of Five Nights at all.
Greetings from Moonhood. We're the creators
because I don't play the games.
Cozy horror.
Y'all stop talking for a second. I don't really play the game. Also, that guy looks like Seth Green, but taller. I don't really play the Five Nights games, but I do like the dude that makes the games. So he said he just doesn't. He sold it because he doesn't care about, or not that he doesn't care, but he's pretty much done with it. So like, you know, he's gonna sell it. He sold it, and a bunch of people got mad at him for some other stupid shit. But I like the guy. He's pretty down to earth. Until yawn.
Entirely in clay, where you will journey down a
same
nightmarish highway
but different.
I want to devour you and your little lantern creature, Hawk Boy.
Together with your little friend, you must outsmart these terrors and bring back fire.
I love stop
to this
motion.
mad
Stop motion's
world
good.
We've handcrafted for you.
So please enjoy this short gameplay preview.
Will do, Seth Green. Let's see what you got.
After the end of the world, the burnt one woke from a deep slumber.
I like those creep factors. Good creep factor. Ooh. Look at this.
You're the caretaker of this little firecracker? I reckon you must be headed for Moon Mountain. Am I right?
You know, make a fantastic horror game. The Mandela catalog. Oh shit. I don't think anyone's bold enough. This is pretty cool. Midnight Walk. And this uses stop motion in a way that what's that other game that's from Compulsion Games? Like they try to do the stop motion thing. It looks really janky. Somehow they do, like, they also have stop motion in this game.
Special
but it
thanks
just
to
works
Klaus and
well.
Olaf for that updated look at the Midnight Walk.
I think it's the frame rate, personally. Like they might have sped the frame rate
Up
up with
next,
the
a
Midnight Walk.
quirky new adventure from Konami.
It just makes it look a little more fluid for stop motion.
In Darwin's Paradox, you play as Darwin, a clever
What's going on,
octopus
James?
who finds himself dumped near a highly suspicious food processing
Like the
center.
guy who made the original Five Night. Was that FNTF?
Use Darwin's
you
natural
must, unless you
camouflage
meant
and inking
FNAF.
skills to escape the
He got ripped
facility
to pieces
and
on the
save the
original
world.
concept, turned into a horror game, and literally spun gold for failure. Yeah, South of Midnight. That was the game I was thinking. So yeah, Midnight Walk looks better than South of Midnight.
We're excited
There it
to reveal a
is.
brand
This is
new
the game
title
that,
from Koei Tecmo Games and Omega Force.
This is the
Warriors
game
Abyss,
LG was telling me
a
about.
roguelite spin on the Warriors franchise.
Or was it LG? It was somebody. Just tell me about this game. I'll play this.
Descend into hell.
It's just
Call on
basically a
powerful
bullet hell,
allies.
fucking a bullet hell Dynasty Warriors game.
And
I'll play it.
experiment with tons of playstyle combinations to send the enemy hordes flying.
Playing as John Mandela, going through the country trying to identify who's the alternate. Yeah, it's gotta be great.
A roguelite hell awaits when Warriors Abyss launches on PS5 and PS4 later today.
Available today, huh?
For whom are you working? I won't forgive you. Prepare yourself!
Oh, this is the other Dynasty Warriors game.
PS2 era classic returns with Onimusha 2 Samurai.
Oh! I didn't even recognize it. Holy shit!
Capcom is enhancing the original game with HD graphics and a host of quality of life features, including fine-tuned analog controls.
Okay.
Immerse yourself in Jubei's hard-boiled journey
Let's
and fight through
go.
a world of turmoil alongside trusty allies.
I think Capcom is Capcom's
Onimusha
new
2
grift.
Samurai's Destiny comes to PS4 on May 23rd.
Capcom's
and will
new
be
grip
available for
is going to
pre-order
be
later
basically
today.
Capcom's new grip is going to basically
Looking to
be
2026, let's check out a new trailer for Capcom's latest
re-releasing
entry in the
old
series,
games.
Onimusha: Way of the Sword.
All right, so Way of the Sword is the new Onimusha game that they were talking about. That we've seen gameplay for and shit like that. Captured on PC, huh? A roguelike Berserk game would be fantastic. Yeah, it would be. Not gonna lie. Japan, we'll make our own Diablo. With blackjack and hookers. As a matter of fact, forget the Diablo. Demons. Musashi Miyamoto. Good. I'm glad this game isn't going to take itself that seriously. I like that. We're waiting for the remaster of the OG God of War games on PC. True, true. Yo! What? 何ですか? Japanese horror game written by Takashi Miike would be great. Zeus! Zeus! Metal Gear. Was it Snake Eater? Again? Or is this, oh, this is Metal Gear 1, ain't it?
Destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance. The philosopher's legacy. Then they're out to kill me as well.
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother and my master.
Did they put David Hayter back in the seat? In the voice acting seat?
Do you hear me, Snake? We are the sons of the boss. I see it. The fear.
A great and terrible fury at being alive.
A host of sorrows. And you are one of them.
Woo!
Why do you
Big
come
boss.
back? There's nothing for you here.
Revolver Ocelot, boy.
Go back to your boss.
I still have the Shaggohod and the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us.
Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta. You know, I always thought they released this game like already, like a year and a half or something like that ago. It still's not out? Holy shit. I'm still in a dream. Ape Escape? Really now? Oh, god damn it. I thought they were putting out an Ape Escape game. I don't care that much anymore. They had me for like a split second. God damn it. They had me in the first half. Is this Metal Gear Survive?
The fury of emotions sparks the wildfire of violence. It dissolves our illusions and exposes the fragile structure of reality.
So that was a record for longest cutscene ever. Yeah.
Why did you come back?
You know Kojima tried to beat it with Metal Gear 4 too.
I felt the connection.
Oh, this must be another Chernobyl-like game.
What happened here? Madness and hatred and lots of it. Impossible. It's you. We must continue. We've begun to uncover.
Somebody shot the monolith. Oh, Hell Is Us. Okay, yeah, I wasn't gonna guess that, I promise you. Looks interesting. It looks interesting. Lies of P? Is this a sequel? Nar? Fringy has something. Fringy is a part of this game? Nar?
Can it be winter all of a sudden?
It's from the Nar studio. The studio of Nar.
You want to know the year?
You made that stranded.
To stalker worthy of the
I was stranding myself on an island. I can use a walking simulator.
My forever friend. Help me to hold
I don't know. A lot of people really like that game now. Like I know at the beginning it was a walking simulator, and now it's like kind of evolved.
She was looking for someone.
Lies of P? Is this got? It's now going to consoles.
She stepped up.
Even though I'm pretty sure people could have played it on Xbox at any point.
Many stalkers were lost to that evil.
I'll do whatever
Oh,
it
let me
takes.
turn the light back on.
Your survival is all that matters. Nothing else comes close, not even my life. I swear I won't be late. Not again.
This one. Lies of P Overture. Timothy Chalamet, is that you? And still no Bloodborne on PC. I know. You're gonna be holding on to that L forever. Game by Bayon.
Where do you think doors have eyes?
What in the hell?
We don't know where our children will put their roots.
Was this confetti like the game? But a beginning of something beyond. Okay. All human life is finite, and that is why you feel an explosion of life when something is destroyed. Dreams of another. DOA, dead on arrival. No, I'm joking. Looks like my kind of trippy. Yeah.
皆さんこんにちは。Qゲームスのクリエイティブディレクターのバイオンです。
Hello, Bayon.
私の最新作ドリームオブサナザーはいかがだったでしょうか。破壊なくして想像はないというテーマのもと、
I don't appreciate that he's not
ゲームの
moving.
常識を覆す体験ができます。武器で傷つけたり破壊するのではなく、抽象化している散らばった世界を具体化して想像することができるのです。本作ではポイントクラウドというテクノロジーを採用し、
Interesting. Through the use of point cloud rendering technology, you create dreams. A real dream-like world you can freely
今年
manipulate.
PS5 登場予定で、本日からウィッシュリストへの追加ができます。ありがとうございました。
Bro, you couldn't even
Hey
bow?
everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani, and I'm excited to share even more PlayStation news in today's show.
Oh,
Days
look.
Gone Remastered.
Days
Definitive
Gone.
version of
These
Ben's
shitheads.
Post-apocalyptic open-world epic comes to PS5 with VR
Actually,
support
you know what? I
and
can't even be
PS5
mad.
support.
I can't even be mad at the
It also
the dev
includes
team.
added
It's
content
just
like
one
permadeath
person
and
specifically
speedrun
who's like,
modes,
if
an
you're
enhanced
basically
photo
like, you know,
mode,
if you're not
new
buying the game at full
accessibility
price,
features,
you're
and Horde Assault, a survival
you're a
arcade
piece of
mode
shit
with
essentially.
increased horde sizes that will provide a fresh
It's like,
way
oh
to
fuck you then. I
experience
won't buy the game at all. How about that?
And if you purchase Days Gone on PlayStation 4, you can upgrade to a digital version of Days Gone Remastered and get all the content and features for $10. Days Gone Remastered
Sounds
launches
like
on
they need
PS5
money.
April 25th.
They're stiff as boars, just
New
like their
DLC
women.
is coming to Stellar Blade this June.
Yeah.
Goddess of Victory Nike on a new boss battle, collectible dolls and stickers, plus a new outfit.
What was this? Oh, Goddess of Victory.
Both the Nike DLC and the PC
Bro, they're
version of
giving
Stellar Blade
basically
launch
if
this
it's a
June.
waifu of recent times,
We've got some
they're
great
basically
PlayStation Plus
crossing over
updates
with
today,
with
starting
Stellar
with game
Blade.
catalog titles arriving on February 18th. Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Top Spin 2K25, and launching in a game catalog, Lost Records Bloom and Rage from the creators of Life is Strange.
Watches what? Watch.
Girls ever see anything
Dead by Daylight.
these parts?
In this
Oh no.
episodic adventure, players will join
Watches
four
Japanese
high school
salaryman
girls living
stands
through the
perfectly
defining
still
summer of their
so to not
lives.
draw attention to his manager.
What begins as a tale of friendship will eventually blend reality, dreams, and the unknown into a dual timeline narrative.
The dual timeline of the traveling
The
pants.
first episode of Lost Records Bloom and Rage arrives February 18th, with the
Look at
second
that
episode
bisexual
arriving in
coloring,
April.
fam. I bet two of them are in a relationship.
We're also excited to confirm 2 unique indie titles that will launch into game catalog later this year. Explore a mysterious mansion in Blueprints, a genre-bending architectural adventure.
A what now?
Every door is a new decision as you build out a sprawling manor with 45 shifting rooms, adding layers of strategy, puzzles, and exploration. Blueprints launches day 1 into game catalog this spring.
Cool.
Abiotic Factor is a 6-player survival crafting game from Playstack and Deep Field
Mm.
Games. Stranded miles beneath the surface, you and a team of scientists must craft ingenious gear and traps to outwit your enemies and make this bizarre underground complex your new home.
Puzzle game.
Abiotic Factor will be available in game catalog when it launches this summer.
Yeah, Blueprints. That
Now
I
let's
bet the
get a
two in a
sneak
relationship
peek
are
at
actually the
what's
same
coming to
person, different
PlayStation Plus
timelines.
Classics
Oh
catalog.
God.
Coming soon are the first 3 Armored Core titles from the original PlayStation.
Huh?
Armored Core Project Phantasma, and Armored Core Master of Arena. Meanwhile, Patapon 3 slides its way into the Classics catalog next week.
But that's for premium members. I don't have premium.
No one knows how that world came into being. It devoured
It's Half-Life 1
everything
graphics.
from the past. Only I was left.
Joan of Arc?
That was a fatal mistake.
Is that Scarlett Johansson?
It's the aura of the Grail pieces. I can sense it.
Oh god, that accent.
As it is reforged, my wish can be fulfilled.
There! Over in the mountains!
But wishes come at a price.
What we need to do is defeat it!
Like, oh Lord, can you not?
We are so close to victory!
Oh, this is just fucking, Shadows of the Colossus on a grander scale. With Dark Souls and Devil May Cry mechanics.
Holy Grail. Blood. This is a feast only for the king.
Assassin's Creed should have done a Joan of Arc game if they wanted to make a DEI. Exactly. They should have done Joan of Arc.
Gwendolyn, this is your final warning.
My quarrel lies not with you, but I will take back everything that belongs to me. Even if the price is
Death.
my soul.
That too.
The table is dead. It exists no more.
A Joan of Arc Assassin's Creed game would be great. I agree. We could do something with that. Of course, they don't want to go back to Europe.
How do you feel?
Pretty full. No.
Just some noise in my core.
Deep down in the depths of Vulcan, you must retrieve the Architect's core.
They will send everything they have to stop us.
You know I would never want to see you hurt. But the path we walk demands the extreme.
I remember.
Holy shit. I like that music. Metal Eden. They're actually not doing too bad with the music.
My memory's still a bit blurry.
101 partners. I do like that they're just kind of like they're just rapid firing different games. I like that.
I have these gaps.
I like that.
inside
It's
my
good.
head. Satellite gives us a 10-minute window. You made it. That's just leftover hardware. It's been decommissioned. What the hell is happening? All I know is that Silvercorp is a piece of my story. I'll cover you.
This is another Johnny Silverhand situation.
About the tech in your head? Are you kidding me? This thing has ruined my life. You have no idea who you're dealing with.
Is that Johnny Silverhand?
What you did, you should have left you in the desert. This is not the first time we've had a fatal error with your tech. Yes, make it stop! Make it stop!
The return of Johnny Shoehorn.
I know what I have to do. This is the only way.
Mind's Eye. Okay.
Hello, I'm Leslie Benzies, director of Mind's Eye, Builder Rocket Boy's new action-adventure set in the fictional city of Red Rock.
This nigga's a villain. He looks it. He sounds it.
To bring Earth to the precipice of collapse. All
GTA
captured on
edition.
PlayStation 5 Pro. We're now proud to share some gameplay footage with the explosive combat and high-octane driving that you can expect on PlayStation 5 later this year.
High octane driving, huh? Dog, why'd you get out of the car? Wait a minute. Everyone's been copying the Johnny Silverhand plot since Cyberpunk dropped. Yeah.
It was an ambush.
Though to be fair, Johnny Silverhand isn't the first one to do it. Just one of the more notable ones.
Tires are out. Proceeding on foot.
Oh, Assassin's Creed could have done Bass Reeves. Yeah, Bass Reeves is so good. That would have been great. An America-based Assassin's Creed. Yeah, let's try that out. Let's try that out. Bass Reeves. You have Calamity Jane. Fucking Billy the Kid. There's a lot of people you could have, like, you know, done something with. Bonnie and Clyde. Come on now. America has history. I mean, yeah, we had, what is it, Assassin's Creed 3, but whatever. Starts with you getting out of the car. Wait, is this the same dude?
This moment.
No, this is Helldivers, ain't it?
Choice. Every time the sun dies, madness reigns. Then everything begins again.
Oh, is this Expedition 33?
But after every death, I always come back stronger.
Oh, never mind.
I know that you are here, and I will find you.
For democracy! Saros. Okay. I also appreciate that they're dropping a whole bunch of new shit as opposed to old re-release stuff. This is nice. This is cool. Come back stronger. Some kind of time loop game.
Hey everyone, I'm Gregory Loudon, Creative Director at Housemarque. We are thrilled to announce that our latest game, Saros, is launching next year on
Saros.
PS5 and enhanced for PS5 Pro. Saros is the ultimate evolution of the Housemarque gameplay first experience. It's a new single-player IP that builds on Returnal's award-winning third-person action.
Really?
You play Arjun Devraj, performed by the brilliant Rahul Kohli. Arjun is a powerful enforcer
Single
searching
player.
for answers on a hostile, shape-shifting planet haunted by an ominous eclipse. All of us at Housemarque can't wait to share more about Saros, with our first look at gameplay coming later this year. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, that's one of the things that kind of bothers me with a lot of people who do stories and stuff. They're afraid to do something that's contained. Like, it doesn't have to be, like, you know, a continuation of something. Oh, is that it? Thanks for watching. Yeah, no problem, fam. It was like roughly an hour. That's cool. I mean, there's nothing really there that really that blew my socks off, if you will. But there was a lot of pretty good in there. Granted, I'm pretty sure a lot of that stuff was run on, like, you know, on like a PC. that was mid. I mean, some of this stuff wasn't bad. I mean, if you're talking about as far as mid, like there was nothing that was like utterly disappointing. I'll say that there was nothing that was utterly disappointing. So you could say it was like roughly mid to pretty good, but I'll give it that like that pretty good leaning primarily because you have games like, well, they have the game obviously the announced.
Right now.
Oh hey Hypno, just stream sniping Hypnotic.
Almost done. All right, I'll take it.
But you got a couple games there. That's cool.
I will take it. This is gonna allow me to do way more damage according to this. I don't know if that's true, but the numbers are practically doubling right now, so I guess we'll see.
That's pretty decent. Pretty decent. Let me see. I'll slide this back over here. It's fine. But yeah, that wasn't the worst thing. No Bloodborne sequel announcement was saddening. Problem is they beat us out of pre-ordering, so it's hard to be excited. Yeah, that's true too. I'm just gonna big face myself for the rest of the stream. And drag the chat down here so that it can be seen, sort of. Bam. Increase it. There we go. I should stream you streaming Hypnotic. So basically streamers watching streamers stream streamers. Streamers streaming streamers streaming streamers. There we go. Fantasize the games that we won't get. See, I'm upset that they hit me with that they hit me with the what is that? The Ape Escape little teaser that happened in Metal Gear. And I'm just like, oh shit! It's been like literal decades at this point. And then they said, nah, we fucking with you. And it's like, bro, I'm hurt. I mean, a re-release of the original Armored Core is fine. Onimusha, okay, I'll check that out. Dynasty War, what's it called? Well, the Dynasty Warriors Bullet Hell. I'll check that out. That looks pretty good. I'm a fan of those kinds of games, Dynasty Warriors. Now, personally, I wish they would just re-release. So let me see actually if Sengoku Basara Samurai Heroes is available on Steam, because if it is, then I will stop bitching about it. Sengoku Basara. Nope, it's not. God damn it. That is I think that might be like a fucking, that might be a generational exclusive, because I know they had it on PlayStation 3 and Nintendo Wii, and I played the shit out of that game. But yeah, there was some things up there that I'm just like, okay, I'll check that out. And other stuff I'm just like, not my cup of tea. I'll let somebody else check it out. Pretty much it. Really interesting that they chose to stream State of Play now when PSN was down for days. That's the same thing I said. I was like, I don't know. That seems kind of that's a very awkward situation to find yourself in, right? Like you just watched an entire storm fuck your whole house up, and then you're like, hey guys, I'm gonna be hosting a party for my kid in a couple days. So come on through. Yeah, it was just awkward is all. Let me see. Yeah, they beat us out of pre-ordering, so it's hard to be excited. This is, I think I might have already said something about that, but I'll say it again if I did. That's one of the things that really bothers me is like, it's gotten to the point where they rely on pre-orders happening, or they got it. They have to do so much to get people excited for games again. Like at one point in time, like midnight release lines used to be so fucking long, man. Like I'm talking about, it used to be a party. There used to be a party for hours leading up, or outside of the facility, like a GameStop or whatever, leading up to like, the release. And sometimes they release the game like 30 minutes early, an hour early, or something like that, or rather allow you to buy it early. You're like, yeah, you got your receipt, you got your code, come on in, grab your shit, get the fuck out, right? They used to do that. People used to go home and play like Call of Duty and shit like that, Gears of War, at midnight with the disc. And now it's gotten to a point where it's just like, it's just, there's no fun behind it anymore. I don't know. I hope it returns at some point. That's just me. I saw a few I'd give a shot, but ultimately it feels like Western game devs just gave up. It does feel like they kind of like they're just like this. Caution to the fucking wind, whatever, man. They let Shinzo Abe take the wheel at this point. And I mean, I'm not even gonna sit here and act like there weren't a couple games like that stop motion game. Was it the Midnight Walk? I think it was called the Midnight Walk. That one looks pretty interesting. I'd definitely check that out for sure. And there are a couple other games. Saros looked pretty Saros, I guess it's called. Looked pretty cool. Which was the last game I think they talked about. The Sonic game, Team Sonic Racing, I'll be getting that as well. I'm a Sonic sucker, so I mean I'll check it out for sure. It's not something I wouldn't put as much stock into it as I do with Pokemon, because Pokemon has like its own, like, it has a world where all the lore kind of matters to, like, you know, just one universe. Where Sonic, you know, you got comics Sonic, you got TV, like cartoon Sonic, movie Sonic, video game Sonic. Like, it's different tellings, and that's fine enough. Pokemon, kind of not the same. Everything functions in like one universe, so I'll give Sonic the benefit of the doubt. Like, Team Sonic Racing was whatever, but yeah, we'll see. They used to skip one. They probably had it rescheduled and didn't want to look weak by rescheduling. Yeah, probably. That's probably another reason why they were just rapid firing games. They probably had some other shit that they were gonna like throw in there. Like, let's be real. They probably had like another maybe like 15-ish minutes worth of some kind of like some other DEI related bullshit. Or would I say DEI? Would it be DEI? Yeah, I guess you could say DEI. Like some other DEI related bullshit probably in there. Like, you notice that all the people they had on screen had jobs that made sense. There was no like, you know, chief diversity officers, or like, I don't know, like key grip for coffee mug. Like, there was none of that shit. It was just like, it was a bunch of people who had a specific role that made sense to you know, the development of these games. It's like, all right, cool. There we go. We probably had it locked up. They used to make quality games and not slop. Oh yeah, and that too. Shinobi. I'm definitely getting that. I love Daimu's games, or Dotemu, whatever people want to call it. I know what it is, right? Streets of Rage 4, phenomenal. I put hundreds of hours into that game, and Shredder's Revenge, also pretty good. I didn't put as much time into it as I did Streets of Rage 4, but that's fine. I still enjoyed the game. Plus, I think that's the same team that did the Scott Pilgrim game, and I played that a lot too. Way back in like the early 2010s. Now it's 90% slop or just a playable movie for retards. I'm looking at you, God of War Ragnarok. Boy. Yeah, pretty much that. I play Vanilla WoW at midnight with the disc. Yeah, there are a few I'll be interested in if they're released on PC and I don't have to sign up for PSN. That's what I'm thinking. That's where I am right now. It's like it bothers me. I get it. Exclusivity, so on and so forth. I'm pretty sure some of the games that were announced are not PlayStation exclusive. For obvious reasons. Like, you look at Liza P was on PC before it was on anything else. But, and also, I'm pretty sure Shinobi's not going to be specifically on a PlayStation. That'd be Daimu shooting themselves in the foot. But yeah, like there are a couple games that I'm just like, if it's on a different console, I'll get it on a different console. That's just me. I'm losing a lot of trust with PlayStation. I mean, there wasn't much left as it was, and I just kind of have PlayStation because it's available to me. But I do have a subscription I need to cancel because I haven't actually played the game seriously since like probably almost a year ago now, playing Dragon's Dogma 2. Hell, I didn't even play Power World that much on the PlayStation. Gotta go fast. Give me Sonic, and I will give you my money. Fair enough. I agree. You give me another Sonic game, like something that adds on to the lore of Sonic, that's beyond Frontiers, or beyond. I say beyond Sonic Shadow Generations, because Shadow Generations just basically put Shadow back on track to the character that he was supposed to be. Because the whole thing is right, like the whole thing is Shadow is Edgelord, right? He is Edgelord for sure, but he does have that point of redemption where he's like, Maria will want me to protect these people and not just blow up the world. And for some reason they thought, oh, let's make Edge Boy edgier, and it got worse. But that's a different tangent. I'm definitely not buying a PlayStation. I don't blame you. They supposedly ended that a few days ago. What? I'm confused with that one. Supposedly is the keyword. Oh, okay. Blah 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 blah. Cool. All these games already met DEI with all their outsourcing to India. This is also true. This is very true. There is nothing to worry about. All of our games, they are safe. They are very safe. You can buy our games. Go ahead. Give us your money. Go ahead. You can have the game and you can have fun. It's okay, sir. It's okay. I know 99% of the Kratos quotes from God of War proceeds to say, boy, 6,000 times. I never played those games. I played the original ones. Yeah, I played like 1, 2, Chains of Olympus, and Ghost of Sparta. And Chains of Olympus and Ghost of Sparta were my favorite ones. Even Japan can't afford to skip PC releases anymore. Consoles maxed out their market. Younger gamers grew up on free to play and think buying consoles and games is insane. Yeah, it's that's a problem. That is a problem, unfortunately. That's how the market works, sure, but I'm also of the mindset that there's a third party conglomerate that is involved in a lot of what is going on here. It's not just shareholders, and it's also the government. But the fact of the matter is, at one point in time, consoles weren't so ragged on to the point where PC is just basically eating their lunch until PC decides to put out, what is it, the 5080 or whatever the fuck it is that they're doing now, the 8020, I think it was, and that shit's like $5,000 goddamn dollars. It's like, bro, I'll just play on a laptop if that's the case. I play on a laptop and a fucking console. You're talking about pricing people out of like buying PCs at this point. And it's kind of like the pendulum is shifting the other direction, in a direction that it shouldn't be. No, you want to push more people towards PC because that's where the superior hardware is. But now people are even more cemented in buying console with no games on it, or with games that like the same games you played already. Blah, 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 blah. They were edging the edgelord. Oh, yeah, to completion. Absolutely. They edged them so hard the moon got cut in half. Even Japan can. Oh, I read that. The PSN requirements. Yeah. Welcome to 7. Hey, brother. Welcome to 7-Eleven. Indian made game. Do not redeem. Do not redeem. Do not redeem, you stupid. Those guys are funny as hell. Oh man. I see, and it's funny because I just asked Samurai about the dude who we were watching. Tekkit Realm. That's what it was. Tekkit Realm was the other one. I mean, he doesn't do what Kit Boga does, but his stuff is still pretty funny, pretty interesting stuff. As far as like watching hackers and whatnot, going to bed. See you. All right, Dave. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you with the game, the assistance in Yu-Gi-Oh, and shout out to you for sticking through with the showcase. What's it called again? State of Play. It was fun. It's pretty cool. I mean, I will say overall, on a scale from 1 to 10, I'd give it about like a 7. Right? I'd give it a 7 because it's definitely better than a 5, but it's not better than an 8. An 8 is like I actually got hyped about something other than just like, a game. It was just Shinobi for me, and I mean, I'm already maxed out on. I'm already at like max hype for Monster Hunter Wilds. Everybody knows that's my shit. I've been waiting on that game for like ever. Right? Like Dragon's Dogma 2 came out of no fucking where, surprised the shit out of everybody, including me. And then they were like, yeah, Monster Hunter Wilds. I'm like, yes. New console or new generation Monster Hunter. I'm okay with that. Because they used to churn these things out like left and fucking right. Fucking Monster Hunter, Monster Hunter 2, Freedom Unite, 3, 3U, 4, 4U. Like, and that was over the course of like maybe almost 20 years. And it's only recently in the most recent games that they like started to slow down with the releases. Like, yeah, Monster Hunter World back in 2018. And then you had Rise was like, I think 2021. I'm here now. What I miss? The stream. How dare you, Robust? I know you're just sitting there lurking. But yeah, Monster Hunter Wilds. We played the beta for that. I'm definitely getting that. And if I can transfer my character over, best believe I'm John Wicking the shit out of this game. Now, of course, I'm getting it on PC. I'm kind of. No, I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna be getting it on console. It depends. This might be the first game that I decide. You know what? I'm gonna buy it for PC instead, despite console having the superior graphics currently. I could at any point, not any point in time, I won't say, but at some point, right? I could get a PC and then have the better graphics. But I want to be able to play the game on PC, basically. I don't want to contribute to PlayStation or to the continuation of relying on PlayStation to do stuff. And then eventually I'll get a Steam Deck as well. And then, play it there. Now I have Dragon's Dogma on the Steam Deck along with this and Power World. I might never see y'all motherfuckers again. I might stop streaming again. Heard the optimization with PC is ass. I mean, I played on medium settings, so I can't really I don't have much skin in the game otherwise. It ran pretty well for me. I mean, it just looked like ass. Yeah, the water textures are all weird and stuff like that. Refresh rate was kind of yeah. Graphics were yeah. But hey, I played the game. I understood everything that was going on the screen, so I'm happy with it. It didn't make the PC scream at me, so that's nice. Frame rate was relatively consistent, so there you go. Yeah, Shinobi. That haven't seen a Shinobi game since like legitimately since the 90s. So holy shit, they're bringing that back. Same thing with Streets of Rage, to be fair, but yeah, Shinobi game. You have another Onimusha game that's releasing. That's Capcom's thing, right? Like they find something, like they do shit and then it happens to work out and they go, okay, let's do this again and again and again and again and again, and then people get tired of it. So we'll find something new. It's a working strategy, right? It's a working strategy. I can't be mad at them. Congratulations on that one. I'm trying to think of what else is announced. Matter of fact, let's just go look at the list of shit that was released. Let's go here. State of play. 2025. Not leaks, because the shit's out already. Games. Games list. All right, go here. What did I type? Games list. It's whatever. Same shit. Same but different. All right. State of play February 2025 games. Yeah, I guess we'll go to IGN. So Saros was interesting. I'm kind of interested in that. Shinobi Art of Vengeance. I'm definitely getting that. Borderlands 4. I forgot was even there. Let's be real. I forgot that she was mentioned. The only thing I remember from Borderlands is that Randy Pitchford got caught with the fucking flash drive. That had the girl that can do tricks or whatever. Warriors Abyss. That was the other Dynasty Warriors game. The Bullet Hell Dynasty Warriors game. So these two. What's this? Add to a playlist. Go to game, share game. No, fuck you. Saros, Shinobi, Warriors, Snake Eater. I don't care much about. I mean, it's a good story. Don't get me wrong, but I don't care to play it again. Sonic Racing, Time Stranger. I forgot was there. Split Fiction, Liza P, Lost Soul Aside, Darwin's Paradox, Hell Is Us. This game looked pretty interesting as well. Hell Is Us. Tides of Annihilation. I forgot what that was. Is that the game with the girl that had the fucking Cockney accent? Metal Eden. I like the music. Mind's Eye. That's that Johnny Shoehorn or Temu Johnny Shoehorn game. Onimusha 2, whatever to that. Monster Hunter Wilds. Dave the Diver getting another crossover. Stellar Blade getting another crossover. Directive 8020. I forgot this was a thing. Not gonna lie. Five Nights at Freddy's. Blueprints. Abiotic Factor. So I mean, like, and Midnight Walk. So I mean, what is this? Like a total of, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, or 35 games, excuse me. 3, 6, 7, yeah. 35 games. It says it right there. Actually. 35 games, and I'd say maybe like roughly 10 of them, 30-ish percent, 33% of them. Matter of fact, to be accurate here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 games, and one of them, that one doesn't even count because it's multi-platform, so I'm not going to count that. Actually, a lot of these might be multi-platform, to be fair. But Monster Hunter Wilds, I'm not gonna include that one because they got me hyped well before like the state of play. Like you can't it's cheating. We'll say it's cheating to use something that's already been set up to be released and has a release date, and you're just like, hey, this is gonna be on the PlayStation, guys. It's like, congratulations. It's also gonna be on PC and Xbox. So, you know what I mean? That was already confirmed. But yeah, it's roughly like 8 games out of 35. So less than 30% of the games here. It's like, I guess going off of that metric, right, out of the 8 games, I'll say this. Out of the 8 games, there are 1, 2, 3 that really like grab my attention. The other ones are just like, I try it out, but 3 of them actually grab my attention. I want to know more about them. I would say roughly 186 hours. How long to beat them all? Okay. Based off of that, I would probably say, yeah, roughly 6.57 out of 10 for the state of play. Congratulations to them. They got above a 5. But I don't know. A lot of these games, it's just like, I'll let other people play them. It is what it is. What? Let's see. We're gonna check out. I'm gonna check out Midnight Walk since that's something that me and the lady are both interested in. It's a pretty interesting trailer. Interesting trailer.
When I go into Canva, I'm able to focus more on just...
Shut up. How do I skip this? God damn it. Play it.
In the video, and I know that automatically with a couple...
Fucking ads, man. I hate IGN. I hate most platforms, but god damn it. Although I could have just gone to YouTube and it got the same effect.
After the end of the world, the burnt one woke from a deep slumber.
So it's got stop motion features to it, which I think is pretty cool. There we go. It looks better now. Let's oh, that doesn't pause. Oh, is that just the way the video rendered?
The burnt one woke from a deep slumber.
Nope. Put that shit in a consistent 1080. How dare you? How dare you insult this PC? There we go. That looks way better.
The burnt one woke from a deep slumber.
Look at that, like that stop motion is really it flows well. Like South of Midnight also they're doing like a stop motion thing with their game, and it just looks real jank. Like, and I'm even on record in saying this. You can go back and watch the stream with me, Kata, and Leon, Words of Paradise. We were talking about the game. They like the way the game looked. I didn't. It was just jank for me. Like I can't with it. Like it bothers my eyesight a little bit. But this rate, it's just fluid for some. It just works.
I'd almost forgotten how it felt. You're the caretaker of this little firecracker. I reckon you must be headed for Moon Mountain. Am I right?
You know, I wonder if it's motion blur. If motion blur just makes it work better. Like motion blur on a higher frame rate. Something like somewhere between something like 17 to like I'd say like 17 to maybe like 23 frames. Not 23, that's a little bit high. You say like 17-ish frames and motion blur. It just makes it work somehow. It's really good.
Close your eyes to make things clear.
And these creature designs are really cool too. These creature designs are really interesting. I like the music. I like the setting. It's like, it's got that kind of creep factor that like, it's like a cozy creep factor, I guess you can say. As much as I don't want to use the word cozy, it's like a cozy creep factor. It's kind of a like a James and the Giant Peach kind of a style to it. I like it. I like it a lot. I kind of like this as a wallpaper too. That's pretty dope. Nostalgic. It is very nostalgic. For sure. Moon Hood.
Special thanks to Klaus and Olaf for that updated look at the midnight.
Get out of here. How do I unbig screen this shit?
One great price. Build your ultimate hut
I want to unbig screen my shit. Oh my
bundle starting at $24.99 only at Pizza Hut.
God. Unbig screen of shit. That wasn't shown. I just thought about that. Go fuck yourself, IGN. There was nothing on Ghost of Yote. Damn. That's crazy. That's insane. Like, we got nothing on Ghost of Yote. Like, not even a fucking hint. And that's your exclusive. That's interesting as fuck. Creepypasta stylized. Pizza. You know, it's funny. We were actually talking. Well, I brought up pizza earlier. Nonetheless, like, there's nothing on Ghost of Yote, which is your upcoming like flagship act, PlayStation. But we got some other shit. We got the what's her name? I think her name was like Lashonda something. I can't remember. This chick from she also played Monica Rambeau in Captain Marvel. But she was the black chick from the latest James Bond movie. A Good Time to Die or some shit like that. Tomorrow Never Dies. I don't know. It's not Tomorrow Never Dies. What was that game? Or that movie? 007. No Time to Die. That's what it was. This shitty ass. Or was it No Time? Is that Scarlett Johansson? Hold on. Let me just go here. Thanks, Wikipedia, for being like, you know, useful for something. Yeah, it was No Time to Die. Okay. No Time, Not Time to Die. Sure as hell ain't. No Time to Die cast. What was that chick's name? Lashana Lynch. That was what it was. Also, Rami Malek was in this. That's pretty cool. And that's what I was thinking. Lea Seydoux is the chick that looked like Scarlett Johansson that I just mentioned. Nonetheless, yeah, Lashana Lynch. That's who this chick is. Now, I'm not going to sit here and fake the funk and acting like, oh, well, everything that I saw from this trailer was shit. Oh, DEI, blah, 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 blah. No. It's just not that interesting to me. I don't mind sci-fi stories. Don't get me wrong. I don't know. This could be something. This could be something good. Who knows? But I'm not going to be the one to play it. I'm going to let somebody else play it, and then I'll kind of like base. I'll make a judgment call on it after that if I'm going to like check it out any further. Though more times than often. Oh, it is Dark Pictures. Now that I'm thinking about it. Holy shit. That makes a little more sense as to why they got Lashana Lynch, because they also got Hayden Panettiere for Until Dawn, and then they got some other people for some of their other shit. So that's cool. Still not interested in that though. How much did Pizza Hut pay you, Sheep? They paid me absolutely nothing. They paid me nothing and fucked me anyways. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh yeah, and they mentioned Patapon 3. A game that was already released. I think they might have released, what, 4 Patapon games, I think? Ratatan. Okay. Sure. Yeah, Patapon, the first one was released in 2007. Patapon 3 was released in 2011. So that's not anything new. It's a fun game though. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty fun. It's got good music. It's very charming, very cute. Blueprints, I know the lady says she kind of like perked her ears up with that one because it's like a puzzle game. Now it did look pretty good. I'm forgetting the name of that other game where it's like you got a certain amount of time to figure shit out before the sun kind of blows up and resets everything. But That was another game that she played a lot on stream. Splitgate 2, I didn't even hear that mentioned, to be real. Pirate Yakuza, or Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. Sure. I still like Kiryu more. I was about to say Kiryu. No, it is Kiryu Kazama. I like Kiryu Kazama more. Secret of the Mimic, sure, that exists. Dreams of Another is a game that the lady said it kind of caught her attention as well. Hell Is Us, that one was really interesting looking. That one was really cool. That was all alpha footage. Bro, got some dingy ass fucking thumbnails. Yeah, they got a lot of alpha footage. They got those Skyrim puzzles. Bear, fish, eagle. What was that? Sumerian? My people. Those ain't my people. Just because they dancing in the water don't mean they my people. Look at them. Why, bro, pull up with an Armiger from Final Fantasy 15, though? Hold on. This game looks... First off, it looks like it's very action-oriented. I think this is a single-player game as well, so... I'm fine with that. I mean, the characters... I mean, the enemies have health bars above their heads. I'm okay with that, too. A lot of people would find that to be immersion breaking. I'm like, no, fuck that. Let me know when I'm about to kill him, please. Like, I'll allow that. I'll give you that that lenience when it comes to games like Monster Hunter, where they don't show you a health bar. They just give you, like, you know, indications as to where the monster's health is. Why is the kid that said leave Brittany alone in this game? That's wild. What is this? Twin-headed serpent. Oh, that must be just like an emblem thing. I'm pretty interested in this game. There's a lot going on in this game. There's a lot more than just like... Also, you got these fucking Uzumaki statues in the back. Like, there's a lot more than just, like, you know, post-apocalyptic world. Like, what the fuck is that thing? Yeah, it looks pretty fun. Looks pretty interesting. I'd definitely give it the once over. Some wild-ass visuals. Holy shit. So there are a couple games here I'm kind of interested in. Hell Is Us looks pretty good. Yeah, that's where I am. Hell Is Us, as far as, like, you know, visuals go, you got Hell Is Us. Saros looks really good. Shinobi also looked pretty good for its style. Warriors Abyss, I mean, it's a bullet hell. It's going to look as great as a bullet hell can look. Which means it's not going to look much better than Diablo. Let's put it that way. But I'm pretty sure the gameplay is going to be pretty good. I'm hoping Sonic Racing looks better than Team Sonic Racing. And Team Sonic Racing, don't get me wrong, didn't look bad at all. It ran really smoothly, but... Or it runs, I should say. Runs really smoothly, but... Crossworlds, I think they could probably step it up. Probably. We'll see. Onimusha, Way of the Sword. I like that one. It's pretty, they had some humor in there. I like games like that where they don't force the humor. It's stuff that makes sense to the character that happens, right? Musashi Miyamoto being the main character. I like it. Yeah, that's pretty much, that was the show. That was it. Abiotic Factor, I forgot what the hell that was about. The hell does Abiotic Factor do? Look at these visuals, fam. That's not Abiotic Factor. Yeah, I guess they don't got much on this. Whatever. Okay, well, yeah, that's pretty much that. Lies of P, people know about that already. I guess Overture is like a re-release. Cool. Nice. All right, close that out. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream though. This is now 4:36 Mountain Time. I mean it's 7:30 over on the East Coast. No, shit, 6:30. I'm tripping. 6:30 on the East Coast, 3:30 on the West. Survival games based in totally not Black Mesa from Half-Life. I know, man. It's nothing similar about it at all. What do you mean? How dare you say some silly shit like that? I'm going to get out of here, though, guys. I appreciate everybody showing up, showing out, showing support in the ways that they do. We'll be back at this tomorrow. We're going to do a draw stream, as it's called. So we get to hang out, chat it up. I don't know. I'll probably get like a soundtrack or some shit set up. Find some music that'll be allowed, that's not copywritten. You know what I mean? Worst case scenario, we draw in silence, or we can even do what Sean does, Art Attack. What he does is just like he draws and then like he has like topics, like articles and whatnot, probably some videos that he shows while he draws, and then like he talks about them, kind of deal. Might do that. That sounds a little more interesting. So yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow. I'll have some. Probably have a stream scheduled by the end of tonight, if not tomorrow morning. I have a lot of links in the description. Oh, stretch. I have a lot of links in the description. Go ahead and check those out. This is where my Discord is, and the link to the Give Send Go. We have set a goal now. It's not just like an open donation. We now have a goal of $4,000. So if there's anyone out there who would like to help get us to that, links in the description. Appreciate you. Appreciate you sharing that out if you do. Also, you'll find my Twitter, my Instagram, the link to my manga, fandemonium.locals.com. It's down there. And that's pretty much it for today. I've been doing a lot of talking, a lot more talking than what I normally do. So I'm going to stop talking for a while. And we'll start talking again tomorrow. But until that day, you guys stay safe. It's real, these streets. Love you all and take it easy.